Alright. Is everything working today? Since you're ready, YouTube, let's do an audio check, hey? 3 people waiting. That's nice to see. YouTube, are you actually going to catch up today? There we go. Can I have that audio check? Right. Apparently that's working. Okay, welcome guys. How are you all? Hey, Skidsteer. How you be, buddy? Hopefully everything works today. We're going to probably want some music. So let's go looking for the music, even though that might get us in a little trouble. It's all legal, I promise. Licensed music. Play with media player. Alright. Now OBS, can you... Oh, we'll have to do that when we start the game. Ah. Okay. Hopefully that'll all work. We're testing out our copyright on our license again today, guys, for those who are familiar with the channel and you know of all the problems I've had in the past with copyright issues, and I do everything I can to prevent them. But I've been in correspondence with my license holders for the last month or so, and hopefully they have this sorted out, so hopefully we're not going to get a copyright today. I drank already. Now, do we go with the coffee or do we go with the cold one? We'll go with the coffee while it's hot, shall we? There you be, Skidsteer. So yes, we have a bit of music back here in the intro. Hopefully, can't hear it. The game audio is really loud, apparently. Oh. Well, let's switch it over and let's go. Hello and welcome to today's live stream. I'm Glen Bixley, and today, well, yeah, you guys know why you're here. We're back for a bit of Gearblocks. Now apparently that audio is working again now. Right, we're having audio issues, as always. But we're going to have a look at the workshop today. For any of you who are new to the channel, welcome. Please subscribe, it helps out the channel. And if you enjoyed today's content, remember to give it a thumbs up. What we're going to be basically doing is just taking a look at the workshop. So I want to see what you guys have got. If you guys have got some pretty cool designs out there, let me know. If you're new to the channel, pop your username into chat and we can take a look, see what you've got. And we're going to basically have a look and see what others have got. We're going to jump in at the moment. We're going to go into creative. Where are we going to go? Flat plane? We really need some new areas. Maybe we'll go to the racing arena and we'll see what we've got. And it's been a while since we've played this game, so I may have to actually remember what I'm doing. We've got to remember what we're doing now to get into the workshop items. It has been a while. O. It's not O. I thought O was 0. I do apologise. I should have checked on this last night. I have actually been really busy the last couple of days. And I've forgotten what... I can't even remember what I'm doing. Hey, Chromatose. I've forgotten how to get into the workshop. I do apologise. I should have come in yesterday and checked on this. I need to pop into chat just in case somebody wants to jump in and join me. So we're going to go into chat. Yeah, I've been getting distracted by chat. Please, guys, I'd rather you didn't send me chat messages in the hour before I go live, because I've only just realised I was due to go live. So I'm running a little behind today, and I'm very distracted. But I'm going to jump into NZ chat room. If any of you want to come in and join me, you are welcome. I don't think we've got Discord audio at the moment. I've got to remember what I'm doing here to get into our workshop. We're going to go into the workshop to have a look for a start anyway and see what's on here. Because it's been a couple of weeks since I've even looked at the workshop. Hit escape, then click browse workshop, which is where we are. But I've got a couple of your guys' designs already saved out. So I was going to bring in ones that I'd already looked at. Oh dear, oh dear. But yeah, I do apologise. I've been really busy the last couple of days. I should have jumped in and had a look at this first up. Now, we've got some designs by Skid Steer and by Chromatose, which are viewers who have asked me to check out what they've got. And we're going to check out, of course, what's here on the workshop. So if there's any of you guys that have got designs, let me know. Now, this one here is definitely new. I've not seen this one. This has only come out in the last couple of weeks. Subscribe to that item. We're going to take a look at that one shortly. A floor jack. We're definitely going to take a look at that one shortly. All-wheel drive truck. A train and a railroad. I don't think we have any designs that are trains or railroads. So I want to take a look at that. Now, I've got a couple of them already that I want to take a look at. Like a racing toilet. Oh dear. Drift trike. I actually thought that I had subscribed to that one. I have. Unsubscribe. Why is it not going to tick? I couldn't see it in the white background. Okay. What else do we want to take a look at today? A Euro van life. So there are some pretty cool. I love the Mini. I really like the idea of the Mini. I want to take a look at that one. I came on a couple of weeks ago to see what we have and what I want to look at, and made sure I knew what I was doing. But I've been so busy the last couple of days that my brain honestly feels really numb and tired today. So I do apologise if I'm not with it. I've been hard at work trying to sort out lots of other things. Oh, cat excavator. We're going to take a look at that one today. Lego Technic telehandler. Okay, we can take a look at that one. Oh, a camper van. Oh, we've already subscribed. I was going to say we've got to definitely take a look at that. Bigfoot Electro Dune Buggy. We'll take a look at that one today. So we're going to just add a few things to our list. We'll spawn them in and out reasonably quick. We won't spend too much time on some of these. But now I've got to remember exactly what I'm doing. Crunch, how are you? Welcome, welcome, mate. Hey, you be. Okay, the sub ones are tool menu. Yeah, I was trying to remember how to get back into it. It's been a couple of weeks, and I do apologise. For those who are not new to the channel, who are new to the channel, which one's the tool menu? Sorry, I do apologise. I really probably shouldn't have done this today. I've got to remember what I'm doing now. I thought it was O. Is it not O? Head to the search bar at the top and then type in skid steer. What do you mean head to the search bar at the top? Now see, that's not how I normally bring them in. That's not how I normally bring them in. What are you talking about? We usually do it off the tool, don't we? And then spawn them in. I should have practiced this yesterday, made sure I knew what I was doing. It's been a few weeks since I played. Then click 1, which we've just done, then Q. I thought I did that before. You got to hold the button down. I forgot about that bit. Okay, constructions, that's what we're looking for. Yeah, I wasn't holding down the button. I did remember now one of you actually said I can change the settings so I don't have to do that. And I honestly have not done it, as you can tell. So I do apologise. Right, so these are what we have on ours. We've looked at that's the developer one. Bucket loader. Okay. Where do we search? Skid steer. Hang on. Workshop designs. Right, this is the one we've just added, subscribed to now. Open. Nope, that's opening the folder. Load construction, that's what we want. But like I say, it's been a couple of weeks. I do apologise. Right, so we need to free this up, which was... I gotta remember what I'm doing. Oh, I'm sorry, I shouldn't really have been doing this today. My brain's not with it. How do we free this one up? Is it T? No, T's that one. T's to move it. Control and F, that's right. Control and F. Yep. Okay, this is still not working. What am I doing wrong? Wow, Glen, you really should have come in yesterday and made sure you knew what you were doing, shouldn't you? Control F. Whee! Alright, I didn't mean to do that. What? Spun? Alright, let's flip this thing around. Why is it doing that? It's up there now. Why is it doing that? That's just weird. It's gone. That one's gone. Also, toggles freezing. That's what we're trying to do. Like I say, it's been a wee while since I played this one. In all honesty, I stopped playing it because I'm just mentally having problems with it. I find it a great game, but I find it very, very complicated. And I'm not really good at this type of game. I actually started this game initially to try and learn something from it. And although it's great, I absolutely struggle. And for those who are watching when it come to it, I could not even get... There we go. See, that's what the other one was meant to do. I wonder what was wrong with the other one then. Maybe it was the physics. Right, it's E to get in if I recall. Yes. All right. Okay, we haven't completely forgotten everything. Sticks are S and W. Okay, so forward and backwards. Control the bucket. Nice. Okay. Lights are on P. Well, we're probably not going to see that. Steering is A and D. So is it actually working off the tracks? Oh, okay. No, this is the whole bucket. The whole cabin, I should say. Nice. Okay. Left track is R and T, is it? Sorry, did I say R and T? R and F. There and there. That's going to be awkward. Okay, why are we not moving? Track tension, T and G. Oh, we probably need to tighten. Wow. Okay, put some tension on those tracks. There we go, that's why it wasn't moving. Glen didn't have the right tension, apparently. This one's fancy. Now see, this is why I stopped playing. Wow, this game is way above my head. Way above my head, I admit. Okay, hang on. How do we go? Track tension. Oh, did I just go back to T? No, it was R and F. It was R and F, wasn't it? R and F, left track. Forward and backwards. Okay, so what's the right track? H. Wow, H and Y? Okay, now we've figured it out. I don't think our tension's right, is it? It's all working. I like it. It's very fancy though, isn't it? It's a pity we can't dig in this game. I would love to be able to dig some dirt with this. I want to dig some dirt now. But I might mainly use shift click. Yeah, I do apologise, guys. I should have come in yesterday, made sure I knew what I was doing. It has been a wee while. Now, we need to change the camera with V. Here we go. This is what we're looking for. Yes, this whole thing is a counterweight. Really? It's that heavy. It's that heavy, guys. Okay. So, those two. And then we've got single track turning. It looks faster when you're down here, doesn't it? It really looks faster when you're down here. Come up to here and it looks like it's slipping. Single track steering, I love it. Okay, can we control any of the other hydraulics in this? What do we got? Boom is K and I. Okay, so that's the boom up and down. Whoa, see, even this for me, I'm getting old, guys. I have trouble with this sort of stuff. This is why we're not good at these things. So that one, no, not that one. Where were we? I've forgotten them already. Hang on, swing is A and D. Tracks are 10, yeah, okay. I would actually say track tension could go down on the list so I don't look at them. Boom, K. Thumb, O and U. Oh, that's the thumb. I'm thinking, what is the thumb? Okay, is that what they're actually called? I don't know. I do have a license for tracks and rollers, for self-relaying tracks and rollers. But that was a wee while ago. J and L. I'm not even looking to see what it is now because it just confuses my brain. Bucket. Oh, we know what the bucket is. Oh, that works separately. True. So if you wanted the thumb to go with it, O and U. O and U. Hang on. Why? See, this is the other thing that I'm having problems with. O and U are so far apart on the keyboard. I would have gone with keys that are closer together myself. And J and L. Okay, so O and U are supposed to be used together, are they? O and J. No. Hang on, I'm pushing the wrong buttons again. No, O and U. It does say O and U. Yeah, I'm having problems with the buttons on this one. I admittedly am. And bucket is J and L. So how do you supposed to... My hands are on top of each other. That's better. Yeah, I'm having problems with it just because I've got to have one hand on top of the other. That is awesome though. I do like it. Who was this one by? Let's go back in and take another look. Workshop. Who was this one by? Cat excavator. Beefy computer required. Oh, well, we don't have to worry about that. We just have to worry about knowing what we're doing. Where did the text just go? All right. These are, in fact, the correct control names. Bucket thumb. Okay. So who's this by? By Kelvin. Okay. Construction tracks caterpillar excavator. Khan? So he might be a Khan viewer. Looks like he might be a Khan viewer. Which I'm glad to see Khan is playing this now. Khan, for anyone that doesn't know Khan Gaming, he's way more mechanically in mind than I am. And I'm glad to see he's playing it because I'm learning a lot from watching his channel. Right. So I'm guessing he's trying to get Khan's attention with that. He got mine anyway. Okay. We did not... Yes, we did. Why do I not? Oh, I did. Hang on. Unsubscribe. Okay. Because that looks pretty cool too. We have so many designs I want to look at in this. It's not funny, quite frankly. There's just so many. Okay. It's not E to get out. I thought it was E to get in there now on this. I've forgotten what I'm doing. I really should not be playing this today. I do apologise, guys. Change our view. Is it not E to get out? It is E to get out. You just got to point at your seat. I was having problems with that. Alright. Now we're probably going to want to actually get rid of this. I don't know if we're going to have to get rid of it or not. But we'll see what happens if I load another one in, because I only want to have a look at the car jack at this point. Whoa, that's a big car jack. That is a big car jack. What have I done now? There we go. Physics. Crunch, you should spawn an unresponsibly large amount of blocks and try picking up some of them. What are you trying to do to my computer? What are you trying to do to my computer? Hey Daz, how are you, buddy? Welcome, mate. Welcome. Yeah, unless it's important, Daz, please don't message me in the hour before. I was very distracted and yeah, messages didn't help. What am I doing? Why am I now picking this up? Oh, Glen, why did you do that? Alright, what are our controls for this one? We don't have any. Yeah, I was just so busy this morning and then getting messages on the Discord. I probably shouldn't have responded to you in all honesty. But, yeah, we're not doing well today. Why is this now under the ground? Wow, I really wish I spent more time playing this one. We want to pick it up, which is the hand 5. Nope, wrong part. Oh, I'm pulling it apart now. It was T, wasn't it? It was T I wanted. Where's the instruction I want? Why does it not tell me T? It does over there. T. No, because I've got an individual part. Hang on. Let's go back out to the main menu. Oh, why can't I even see that? Man, I am having problems today. I do apologise. The last couple of days I've been emailing and trying to sort things out so we could actually get some audio today, which I haven't spawned in. I don't know if it's even safe. I really don't. For those who don't know, I've had problems with audio tracks. I have licensed music, but what happened there? Creative. Open a world. I'm clicking the wrong button. But I still seem to be fighting, even with licensed music. So I'm hoping we don't get any copyright strikes today, but I've been in constant communication over the last few weeks, and hopefully we're good. Okay, so let's try and find us something else now. We want Q. You gotta hold the button down, because Glen forgets to do that. He was hitting Q before thinking, why is this not working? Oh dear. I want to look at this one. Let's spawn this in. Who's this by? Tank Truck Double Differential. Doesn't say who it's by. Okay. Let's spawn this puppy in. This looks awesome. Control F. There we go. Control F. Gotta remember that. A warning, hot surface. Okay, I like your sense of humour. I might burn myself on this. I guess it would be a hot surface in reality. Never driven an M1. I have driven a M113 though, for those who don't know. I have got some experience driving an M113. How do we get into this one? Do we need to find a driver's seat or can we just E on it? No, I didn't think so. We're going to need to get up there, aren't we? I can't jump that high. We must open something. Do we open a back door? Let's have a look for our controls. What are our controls in this one? I do not see any controls. We need to get into it first, don't we? How do we get in this one? This looks really good. I don't know how to get into it. Suggestions on how we can get in. It's hot. Don't touch. Yeah. Glen already jumped up against it. See, when I was crewing on a 113, you actually got in the back. That's how you got into the vehicle, was through the back doors. I can't jump high enough to be able to get in through the hatch. What about a driver's hatch? Can we open a driver's hatch? Don't think so. Suggestions on how we get into this one without dismantling it. I don't really want to dismantle it, but I'd love to find out how to get into it. You need to use number 5, not number 1. That's to pull it apart, though. That'll take the hatch off. Won't it? I'm sure that's how we pull it apart. Wow, Glenn, you really aren't good with this game. See, now you understand, Skid Steer, why I've stopped playing this one. Everything just does my brain in. There's too much to this game. It's so complicated. Absolutely love it. Really good game. For those of you who are into this style of game, engineering and all the rest, I highly recommend it. I really do. I've played a lot of this style game, and some of them are very poorly done, which is why I've given up on them. This one is extremely well made. It's very well made, but it's overcomplicated for my poor old brain. I'm getting old and senile, and I forget everything, and by the time I've learnt something, I've already forgotten it. Right, we need to stop for that coffee again. No, it will not. It will not what? Since the construction invincibility, it is not on for that creation. So I can't pull it apart. Is that what you're saying? I can't pull it apart. Construction invincibility is on for that creation. So number 5 will not destroy it. Okay, but it's also not getting me inside either. Because I'm trying to lift and we can't lift. That should be that. Well, I mean, there's actually no hatch. I'm looking for a hatch, which doesn't exist either. Where's the hatch? Oh, we can go inside of it. Where's the seat? Where's the seat? Can we E on it? Ah, okay. See, now that's not how you got into designs last time I played this thing. So it has definitely changed a lot. I need to get back in and take another look, because they've added a whole lot of new parts. They've added a lot of new parts. What I'm waiting for before I really get back into this is electric motors. I don't think they've added the electric motors yet, have they? You froze it again. I wouldn't be at all surprised, mate. I would not be at all surprised. Is it unfrozen when I'm in it? It probably isn't. Yeah, I'm waiting for the electric motors, because... sorry, petrol motors. At the moment, everything is electric motors. They've added gearboxes. They've added differentials. They've added lots and lots of new parts to this game. Move dozer 7 and 8. Hatch is 4 and 5. Okay. Cannon elevation is K and I. Main sight is O. And this one's got track tension as well. Okay. So are we actually unlocked? I'm not sure we're even unlocked, are we? Hang on. We're getting a bit of help from Skid Steer. I do appreciate it, mate. I do apologise. I've taken 2 days off, cleaning up my house and doing other things. I should have come in and tested this first, made sure I knew what I was doing. If you want to jump into chat, Skid Steer, you're more than welcome, buddy. You froze it again. Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. Okay. So we need to jump out of the seat. Control F. Is it unfrozen? Hang on. Go back to 1. Control F. It was. Okay. So, then we go to 5. Nope. Wow. How did I just do that? Mate. See, this is what I'm talking about. This game just goes well above my head. It really does. I'm just making a fool of myself today. How did I get in a moment ago? Cause. I've got to stop and think now. See? That's for picking it up. Physics forces are too high. Freezing construction. Okay, I have no clue. Yeah, hop onto the Discord, because I'm an absolute idiot. I do apologise. How are you, buddy? How you be? We'll get you some audio. Hang on.
Or 4 and
Yes.
5 are the hatch doors. Well, also you have it frozen again.
Do I again go back to number 1? Unfreeze. Right.
Yep, you got 'em. Yeah.
Yep, we've unfrozen now. Then go back to 5.
You gotta use number 4 and 5 on the numpad to lift up the hatch.
Yeah, I don't actually know how to. I tried that before, but.
Can you turn off the numlock? Click the numlock button on your numpad, then try again. Oh, just a friend of mine. That's all, Mom.
Wow. Okay, I probably shouldn't have done this today. I'm just thinking this whole stream was a bad idea today. I do apologise, guys. 4 is colours, 5 is to manhandle it, but I can't seem to open any hatches though. You're actually 30 seconds behind, by the way, if you're watching the stream, Skid Steer, so there's no point doing that. That's what I'm trying to actually... Right. 5 is not opening the hatch.
Here, I'm back. Sorry.
Yeah. Oh, okay. You're busy. Yep.
Just right click on the... Did you try scrap the numlock? Press the numlock button on your keyboard.
Oh, I'm actually using... Yeah, no, I'm not using the numlock ones. I'm actually using the normal numbers.
Oh. It said num machine, you have to use the numpad.
Oh, do we have to use the numpad now? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. See, now that's a problem because I have hotkeys on those. Okay, I don't even have a numpad light, so I don't know if my numpad's on or off at any time.
Oh.
Okay, my numpad is on. Okay, so it is on.
Now press 4 or 5 on the numpad.
Yeah, 5. Not doing anything. 4. Okay, 4 did. Right. Yep. See, now it never used to work that way, was it? In the past? I don't remember it being that way. There's the seat.
Oh, that's what people said for controls in the game.
Right. See, also, I don't use numpad because I have hotkeys on there. So I've got to make sure I'm not changing anything on my stream at the same time now.
Oh, looks like you turned off the screen for the screen side. Press E over the screen to be able to reactivate it.
Right, there we go. Okay, so we need to tension the tracks. Tension the tracks. Yeah, there's a 7-second delay to Twitch and 27 to YouTube. That's just...
Do you think you try sharing it to Discord as well, so that way it'll be much more easier to do?
That's probably going to put a lot more tension on the computer. We can give that a go, but...
Okay.
We can give that a go. Hang on, give me a sec. Share your screen. GearBlocks. 720 is all we need.
There you go, I'm hopping over to this right now. I can see it.
You can see it?
Right on.
Yeah, hopefully that's not going to cause any problems on the streaming software. Alright. E turns that on and off. Go ahead.
Yeah, press V if you want to see outside of it.
Yep. I've just tried tensioning the tracks, but that didn't seem to work. Hang on, let's have another look. It said 1... I'm sure it said 1 and 2. Track tension 1 and 2.
Numpad number 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Numpad number 1 and 2.
Oh, it has to be numpad. See, I'm still using normal buttons. Right. Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, okay, that is my problem. I'm using the normal numbers. And this is where we're having problems. Okay, so forward is T and G. So they're not individual tracks like the other one? Do we have a left and right turn?
Yeah, I think they are individual, because you press F and H and Y will spin you around.
Right. Traverse is J and L. Oh, that's fast. That is really fast.
That works.
Can we go up and down? I'm pretty sure I saw up and down. Try it traverse. Forward and back. Traverse. F and H.
Oh,
F
can
and
elevate.
H.
K and I. K and I.
Ah, so that's our steering. F and H. Right.
K and I for can elevate.
K-I.
Yeah.
K-I. Oh, okay. Okay. Hang on, close that. Okay, no, we can't do that. And hatch is 4 and 5. I just tried that. It didn't close. Oh,
None
it's
had
4.
4 and 5.
Okay, no, 4 to open it, 5 to close it. Right. Okay.
And none had 7 and 8 to move the shovel at the front of it.
Move the dozer, 7 and 8. Oh, hang on. Oh, is sight? We'd have to be in first person? No, we don't. Oh, that's interesting. That's really interesting. I like that. It opens up for the sights. That's pretty cool.
Nice.
Yeah,
Yep.
It's a nice little touch. And R for lights. Okay, lights always make me laugh. See, by law, we were told we always had to have our lights on while driving. But then during training, they tell you to turn your lights off. You get in trouble if you leave them on. But you've got to leave them on by law. So do you break the law, or do you do as you're told? Yeah, it's the army. You do as you're told.
When the lights on, we'll just basically drain out your battery. You want to put the car off.
Well, no, I mean when you're driving a real thing. Because I've done a little bit of actual driving in a real... well, people are going to say tank. It's not a tank. It's an armoured personnel carrier. 113. But you get told, and it gets driven into you. You never turn your lights off. It's against the law to turn your lights off. But then during training exercises, they tell you to turn your lights off. And there's one in particular, which I think they've actually stopped now, where people were driving off of a cliff because you're driving along a cliff edge with your headlights turned off. And it was very dangerous. This is actually a really cool design. I like this one. There's a lot of work gone into these. See, yeah, man, this is well above my head. Right, my brain keeps looking at it, but I'm not seeing the bucket. Move dozer, hatch, cannon elevate, main
Number
side.
7 and 8 on the numpad.
7. Where are you seeing that? Right down the bottom. Move dozer. No.
The controls at top. Next to them is the controls for them.
I'm sorry, I don't know why I'm having so much problems with this. I've seen it. My brain has seen it. Now I'm just wondering where you're seeing it.
Yeah, check top right of your screen, and then check right next to the name for each item. Of course, it'll tell you the controls right next to them. And top left, sorry.
Yeah, so I'm thinking, I'm looking top right. There is nothing there.
Top left.
That's what I've been looking at. But I'm not seeing the bucket now. Forward, back,
Numpad
traverse.
7 and 8. Aren't you using the numpad?
Yeah. But...
You like that?
Oh, it says move dozer. That's why my brain's having problems with that. It's not the... Yeah, okay. It's not a dozer. That's why my brain's having problems. It's not a dozer. It's a bucket. Yes, this is what I say. I should not have done this game today. I'm mentally exhausted. And this is not the sort of game I can play when I'm tired. And something as simple as that, my brain's just having issues with. I really should not have done this today. But then this is the same excuse I used last time when I was tired.
I dare you over to the workshop, though. I do have some extensions up there.
We'll jump over to the workshop. Hang on, we're going to have to get out of this thing first. So I need to go first person back again, don't I? Get back in.
You don't need to. You don't need to. You just need to press... There we go.
Yeah, I'm out now. I don't know how many of these we can queue in at once. Stop hitting the wrong buttons!
Can remove that.
Sorry, my brain's having so much problem. I'm hitting the wrong buttons now. Right.
If you want, you can remove that as well. You just destroy it real quickly.
Yeah, I'm actually kind of wondering how much my computer will handle. And I'm also wondering which button it is to
Trust
destroy.
me, your free reload pretty fast. Fast if you spawn to like 50,000.
Actually, let's...
50,000 the weight parameter.
How do we... How do we bring up
Unit
yours in
repair.
chromatose? Because we've got...
Oh, Washburn gears, valve gear 2. I actually helped out a guy on that.
Sorry, which one?
The Wild Shark valve gears 2 actually helped out. I think that might be the one where,
Well shot valve
or
gear.
the full variant. Yep, that's it.
I
Me and
wanted to
Murphy
know
are
what
on
the hell
that.
this one was. I saw this one on the
It's a
workshop.
steam engine. It's actually a steam locomotive's valve gear entirely.
Oh, okay.
Pretty cool, huh? It's also got a lock pin to help keep it levitating
Yeah,
off
I
the
was just
ground.
thinking it's not dropping. It must have a lock. Um,
Press 0 and hover over the creation, and you'll be able to see the controls on it.
is it num lock or the other 0? It's... Okay, it's the other one.
See? Just no press 3, I think, to numpad 3 to remove the brakes.
Linear activator is 2 and 3.
Yep, press that, I think, to remove the brakes. Hold number
I
3, I
think,
think,
hang
to
on, I
remove the
think we're doing
brakes.
the other vehicle. We're activating the other vehicle. Okay, I need to get rid of that. Okay, so delete is what again?
Click on it. First click on left click.
Yep.
Then do left shift. Then do the one that up top that shows a trash can with a block. Left shift, right click.
Yeah,
Hold left
okay, hang
shift,
on.
then do right click.
Left shift right mouse button.
Yep, left shift, right, and hold that.
No, that
There.
was a part.
Oh wait, see
That
like
was just a part.
I
Oh
know.
wow. I'm sorry. I'm
Do left
kind
shift
of wishing
Q
I
on
didn't
it.
do this today
Do left
now.
shift Q on it. Do left shift Q on it. Well,
Left shift Q.
while your mouse
No.
is hovering over it, your mouse not hovering over it.
Left
Left
shift.
shift Q. Oh, you gotta stop clicking on it, man.
No, that's... What? Gotta stop
De-click
clicking on it.
it. Click into an area, of course, that your mouse is not over it. There we go. Now click on one again.
Yeah.
Oh wait, you didn't click out of it.
Okay, I've gone off now.
There we
Yep.
go. Now hover over it. Now do left shift Q.
Left shift Q. That just got rid of one
Well,
part. Oh, you gotta hold it down.
then click on the delete
Okay.
creation. Click on
Yep.
confirm and boom.
Right, I do apologise. Wow, I don't know why I even decided to do this. Well, I did. I decided a couple of days ago. And I shouldn't have taken this on today. Right.
Now hold number 3 right now to go ahead and to help deactivate the brakes. Numpad
Uh,
3.
yep, not doing anything. So I guess we have to change that
Oh, and do
one
numpad 2 again.
first.
No, do numpad 2 instead. I think it might be it. Or hold one or the other. You'll eventually activate. You'll eventually get it done.
Oh, okay, I'm not holding it down long enough. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, I wasn't
Now
holding it
hold
down
up.
long enough.
Now put it back in 0 so you can be able to see the controls properly. Click 0 to see the controls properly again.
It's the wrong 0. Yeah, too many buttons for me on this game, man.
Now hold up plus.
Plus and minus
Plus
are reverse and forward. Drive
not
motor,
plus.
what? Arrows up and down? Oh, I can't do half of these. Arrow up and down, I can't even do. Yeah, I don't know why people are using the numpad. I can't do numpad games.
That's good.
Because of my hotkeys for everything, it shuts my stream down and does all sorts of weird things, mate. Because I have
Why
my...
did you move it to the why don't you move it to like a separate like keyboard or just do it on the
How do I do a
function
separate
keys?
keyboard? I've tried a separate keyboard. They both work off the same buttons.
Then why not just program to the function keys?
Because function keys do things on games too.
Not this one very much.
Not this
but I
one,
haven't
no. But
seen
if I play a different game, like let's say Imperion Galactic Survival, which used to be one of my favourites, even Oxygen not included.
This game if you do any.
Yeah, I know, but you've got to take into account I play more than one game, buddy. Which is why I can't use function keys. I can't use numlocks because I try to use those for things like starting my streaming, my microphone volumes, all that sort of stuff.
That's gonna be an issue for when you finally go to the tow truck that I built.
Sorry, what?
That's gonna be a bit of an issue then with the tow truck I built because I used function keys for the flatbed.
Right. Yeah, and that's where I do have a lot of issues. because I would love to know. And if somebody's got a good suggestion for hotkeys I can use that don't do something else. So, for example,
Stream Deck.
Do you realise what they cost?
Oh yeah.
I can't afford a Stream Deck. And mate, I have tried about 6 different pieces of software that all do the same thing as Stream Deck, but none of them work properly. I can't afford a Stream Deck. I really can't. I'm not rich, mate. I struggle to barely afford the games I play.
Why don't you get a Stream Deck Mini then?
Isn't that the same thing but just smaller?
Yeah, but how many function keys do you need?
Start stream, stop stream. You need to be able to start in soon. You need an ending one. You need one for the microphone, one for the Discord, one for game audio. We're already up to 7, and those are just the primary ones. Those are just the primary ones. That doesn't even leave me with things like if I want to do any sound effects or anything else. You know what I mean? So at the moment, I use hotkeys, like at the moment I use control with the plus and minus, or the brackets, or the, well, all the ones on the right-hand side of my keyboard, because they don't get used in games. So you know how on the right-hand side you've got plus, minus, below that you've got your square brackets, then you've got comma and backslash, then you've got forward slash and full stop. They don't get used in any games. So those are all things that I use as hotkeys. But
why try finding one user on eBay? That costs up you so much money.
Buying something from eBay from US would mean import tariffs. America has import tariffs on New Zealand. Anything we buy, you're paying more for the import tariffs than for the item generally. So let's just say I wanted to buy a Stream Deck brand new, right? Stream Deck brand new is about $600. To get it from the US will cost me another $300 to $600 in transport, because apparently New Zealand deserves to be treated with tariffs, because we've been nuclear free since 1986 or something. So that we get treated like an enemy, and we have all these bloody trade import tariffs. I buy things through Ireland.
Oh, now what you mean by that?
When I'm buying things, I'll buy them through Ireland, go through another dealer who then makes a profit, because you can import from America to Ireland and then from Ireland to New Zealand cheaper than I can buy them from the US, because we're the enemy over here.
It stings.
It's bloody stupid, mate. So things like eBay, we do have an Amazon that we can use, but it's absolute junk. Amazon here is junk. It really is. There is.
So what happens when?
What was the one I did use? I brought my computer parts through one. It was where they compare prices. Somebody suggested it to me as a viewer, and we were able to compare prices. And I brought something in through them. I'm trying to think who it was. It's not Wish. I definitely wouldn't buy through Wish, but yeah, it's really hard to buy things in New Zealand without getting import tariffs. It's just stupid. I'm sorry, it really is. This Willie's Jeep. Yeah, so everything else you pay a lot more for. And it's hard to buy things like that you want. So, like even a vehicle. I want to buy a Toyota vehicle, brand new. I went to see the Toyota dealer last week. Oh, no, you can't get those in New Zealand. You have to wait until they come out in Australia. If they're popular enough in Australia, then they'll become available in New Zealand. Oh, for Christ's sake. I just want to buy a brand new bloody car. I can't even do that.
That stings.
Oh dear, so buying things in New Zealand isn't as easy as you think it is. And when you do buy things in New Zealand, you're generally buying Chinese junk. That's it, exactly. Yep, wop. So we end up with a lot of Chinese junk over here, and things are broken before you even bloody receive them. Or they catch fire not long after. Oh, I've got, 6 Chinese electrical appliances that have caught fire on me in the last 2 years. They literally just
Funny.
catch fire, dude. It's... Yeah. There's a difference between buying something cheap and buying junk. And the problem is you buy Chinese crap and it is literally that. It's junk. Oh dear. I would love to be able to buy stuff from America like everybody else does, but I can't do that. It just doesn't work here in New Zealand. Oh dear. Okay, so forward and backwards is W and X.
Do you have the creation frozen again?
Yeah, I was just thinking it's frozen now. I've got to get back out. We've got to unfreeze
You
it.
can see because there's a blue outline around it, plus you can walk through it.
Oh, that's right. Yep. So back to 1. Unfreeze.
There we go. Now you're on it.
Back in. And W. There we go.
And 1 and 2 are the shifting.
Whoa.
Like 1 and 2 is R. R is the shifter key for it.
Why is it I always roll these creations? Every time I play this game, I roll creations.
Press 5.
Oh no. Lifting it up is...
Press 5 and then you'll be able to tug it back over without having to freeze, freeze it again. Yeah, press 5. Make sure you have 5 active. Hold left click and then start tugging around. So the words eventually get back up.
Oh, I've always used the arrow keys to do it.
You just gotta hold left click to do that, man.
Yeah, I need to spend more time playing this game. I really love it. It's a good game, but it's just well above my brain power.
Oh,
there we go.
There we go.
It's well above my brain power, this
flip
game.
The hood back up?
The hood?
Well, I mean the front wheels are back up.
What's not up? Oh, the windshield. We don't need a windshield, do we?
Just in case for jokes.
Oh, do it? No, we don't need a windshield. That might just cut out my visibility.
Soccer balls.
Oh dear. Yeah,
funny.
I'm trying to think who I brought my computer GPU through. I got my GPU and motherboard through an American website. Can't think who it is. Who do you guys have for comparing prices? Oh, that's your gears. Low ratio, high ratio.
And then T's for the transfer case, do you want to go rear drive or all-wheel drive?
I'm not even pressing W now, we're still going forward.
Yeah, motion. You got inertia.
Whoa. We're gonna roll, man. We're gonna roll this thing. Transfer case T.
That stands for shifting around and go.
So that must be...
Or just forward.
That must be 4 there, I guess. Backwards, I'm guessing. Brakes.
That's X. S is the brakes.
Yep. Only when seated. Yeah, see, that's the other thing. These creations can also be played without being seated. For anyone that's not familiar with this.
But only if you have the switch for on that part where it says that can only be controlled when the player is seated off. So
this thing seems to have. It's not inertia. I don't think it's inertia. It seems to be.
Oh, it might just be a glitch.
Because see, that says 0 now, but we're definitely accelerating. It says 0, but we're definitely accelerating still. Yeah. Okay. Let's jump on out of that. I do like it though. Look at the design on it.
Open the pod bay doors, Hal.
Exactly. Hey.
Also, I think you're on a hill. You're on a hill.
We are on a hill.
Tilt of the track.
Let's just.
Also, just notice, mine is best. My creatures are best time for the fly area in the flat planes.
I'm just looking at the detail on this. He's even got a tow ball on it.
Even as well as a spare wheel with a custom cover on it.
Oh, is that custom? I didn't even realise that. True. Yep.
You'll see the wheel just one part.
Okay, stop moving. I need to freeze you otherwise. That is custom.
I dare you to press X, then hold space.
So for those who are unfamiliar with the game, these are all individual parts. You have to build all of these individually. And then put them all together. Which is where this game gets to be too much for Glen, because you have to build all your... Well, so like, last time I tried to play this, I was trying to build simple suspension, and I struggled to do simple suspension on this, which is where I just started feeling completely overwhelmed and decided to give it a bit of time away from it, because even simple things like the suspension, it's mostly made out of individual parts. You do have the ball, knuckles and all that sort of things. Ball joints, yeah. The knuckles,
rotation points.
you've got all of the different gearing and everything else, but then you have to build individual parts to add to those. So you can, I'm trying to highlight as many parts as I can so you can get an idea. This, oh, is that how the grill's done? I was wondering how the grill was done. It's kind of cheeky. I like that. See, as you can see, these are all individual parts. It's all been handcrafted. There's a lot of work gone into this. Way more work than I put into a game. I don't put this much effort into a game, I have to be honest. And you guys know that from looking at my builds. Wow. This is awesome. I love that one. That is really cool. This is so well proportioned, I think, is what I love about it. Because that's the other thing I have problems in this game, is getting my proportions right.
Yep, it just takes a little time and a little bit of structuring to get it done.
Oh, and I've just noticed it also has the hand grip on the steering wheel for quick turning. You're only allowed those on a tractor in New Zealand. You can't have one on a personal vehicle or anything like that. Anything that goes on the road.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Makes sense, because imagine if it bump you in the arm and chest while driving around.
Well, that's it. If you have a car accident, hell yeah, if you had a car accident and that went into your chest. Yeah.
And also when making tight turns as well, because that'll hit you pretty easily when turning the steering wheel multiple times.
Yes. Yep. Yep. You can use them on a tractor because you're on a farm, but that's about it. A tractor on orchards and farms, yeah. Okay, let's have a look and see what else we have here. Right, did we...
the repaired one, I think the one that says repaired in the title, the tractor, I actually modified that myself. Give it
this one
proper
here.
steering instead of steering wheel.
Load it in, let's have a look.
I replaced steering wheel with a servo to help it steer properly.
Let's have a look underneath first.
It's actually one of the old ones from the original game. I actually prepared it with a new servo to help out with steering. Since steering wheel wasn't doing enough for it, so I ended up doing that.
This...
Yep, that rotates the piston in the engine.
Yeah, I was about to say, is this done before they brought in... Oh no, okay, so here's your... Okay.
Yep, this is back in the original version of the game.
Yeah, I'm thinking it looks very original, yes. Because there are other parts that would be...
Yeah, it's from the demo days before the beta came out.
Yeah, yeah. Electric motor in the back. Okay, let's unfreeze this then. Control F.
Pull left.
Yep.
Jump in the seats.
I don't think even this bucket seat was here when I last played, actually.
Yeah, I put that in there just the
bucket seat seems new to me. Okay, so electric motor T and G.
T and G is the forward and reverse. Press V if you want to see the engine properly.
We'll get to that in a second. Hang on, servo motor. Oh, hang on, electric motor and servo motor. Oh, so what's the servo doing? What's this? Oh, it's the steering wheel. Right. See, when it's labelled as servo, I'm thinking, what's the servo do? It's the steering. Okay. And
did you notice that the controls for the servo motor and the control wheel is in reverse?
No, they're not.
Of each other in the control section above, on the top left.
Hang on. Oh, I'm not even looking at that. I mean, I looked at it.
You look at that. Well,
it says F and H. My brain didn't look at it as left and right. My brain just looked at it as F and H. But no, left. Yes, no, they are working correctly. They are working correctly, though. The left and right is working correctly. Yep. Okay, so
press V right now and then start driving it.
E. You mean T?
Your optical view.
Oh, V.
Optical point of view. See?
Right.
Piston. You got a counterweight as well to help it out.
Yeah. Dude, okay. See, this is why I wanted to play this game originally, to learn from it. Love that piston.
That was the original one made, but I modified so it worked properly. I don't exactly remember who made it though. Sounds like a creation idea, or she borrowed from from the old demo, so I can use it over here. That includes the fast truck as well as some of the later iterations made here in the main base.
The only thing I
Here
would say
in
is
the
with the electric motor in the back there, you could have had a PTO.
Yeah.
Could have had a PTO in the back instead. Whoa! Why isn't I roll everything I drive in this game? I don't understand. This thing's got a wide wheelbase. How do I manage to roll everything? Mind you, the front wheelbase isn't quite so wide. But...
Yeah, that's the issue. That's why it's tough to steer through motorcycles. That's basically the same issue.
I kind of actually want Khan to actually save his to the workshop so I can test his out, because his don't look like they roll as easily.
It's not something that rolls over easily. My truck at high speed will do the trick.
Packard car? Packard car. Sorry, Packard. Oh, my brain is not functioning today.
Old.
I love
Not
old
your
cars.
brain, the car.
I love old cars, mate.
I hear you hopping.
I want to look at the outside first. Do we not have headlights in the game yet? We have headlights, don't we? Yeah, we did.
To be honest, those,
Yeah, of course we do.
But they probably use those for style and effect.
Yeah. I suppose it wouldn't look right with a modern headlight, true.
Yep.
This is awesome.
The bike tires make sense.
I was wondering if
wheels.
the back... if the back opened or not, but no, it doesn't.
Oh my god, wait a minute. How's it driving
Are you
in
going to
reverse?
stop? It's not. It's rolling downhill.
Hold X. Press X. Press X and then hold space. Press X again, and hold space.
Wah! Oh dear, oh dear. What are you doing to me? Okay.
You learn how to fly again.
Right, what are our controls in this one? Control wheel A
W.
and D. So that's our steering,
Or
right?
reverse is W and R.
Brakes S. Throttle is W. R.
R.
What? Reverse. And W is forward. No, hang on. Yep, W is forward. Oh, this is electric motor, you can hear it. Well, this thing's not rolling quite so easily.
There
You
go.
look
Turn
so
left and right
narrow.
Sharply. Do
Well-
left and right super fast.
That's hardcore. That's as much as I can give it.
Shift left and right really fast.
I think it's the
If you
fact that
shift
this one's
left,
got
then shift
suspension
right
on
really
it.
fast.
That
Yep,
is.
and it's flexing himself.
It's flexing,
stuff.
mate. Yeah, he's done a good job. Whoever's built this one has done a really good job. Look at all the suspension in the back, though.
Fantastico.
What on earth? Oh, I see. So it's,
Boing.
yeah, it's like bike suspension in the back.
Meet me.
That is actually really good. I like this. Look at all that suspension in the back of it.
It probably has all that to even flex properly.
Are these new wheels? I don't remember these wheels.
Yeah, those were new. They're actually from the demo, not from the old. They're actually from the beta, not the demo. So yeah, those are more modern wheels.
Right.
They're bike wheels.
They're bike wheels. Yeah, I like those. Those weren't in it when I last looked either. It's been a while since I've looked at this game. As much as I like the way it works and everything, I'm just not good at it. I was kind of hoping this in the back would open. It'd be nice if that opened.
I don't think that'd be too tight with space to open up a chest.
Yeah. Yeah, can we hop in all the seats? We can. Interesting.
Yep, those are all real seats. Eat me.
Yeah. See, now that's something else I want to see with this game come out, is multiplayer. Because you can't
Yep,
do
that's
multiplayer.
actually one of the planned features in the
Yeah,
future, but
I was gonna say you can't do it yet.
There's the next major update with gasoline motors being added in.
Oh, is
and
it?
technically diesel as well.
Oh, is it?
Or should I say
Okay.
petrol.
See, what I have learned from a lot of these early access games is developers tend to get everything working as a base game, make sure all the mechanics are working and everything else first, then they add the multiplayer. That way, if there's any
Yep.
problems when they add the multiplayer, they know what causes it.
Yep, that's can air all the bugs before the issues
Yeah.
come to pass in the
Yeah.
main game.
So I was
Bit
wondering how long
bugs.
before this one. What on earth is this? Oh, that's
Steering
just
wheel.
part of the steering. That's just part of
Yep.
the steering. Hang on.
That's kind of funky, not gonna lie.
That is different, isn't it?
Yep, that's pretty weird. Oh, there's actually suspension helping to limit it.
Yeah.
Boing, 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 boing.
I can't get it. There we go.
It says H and J are
Because it flexes
steam
back into
censoring.
place. This is automatically
Yep,
resetting
'cause of the
itself.
coil
Yeah.
Yep, 2 coil springs. One of course for steering inwards, one for outwards.
Yep.
Makes sense to me.
I like it. I mean, that's how remote control cars do it. And I mean,
For most remote control cars, usually just a servo motor, just like you find.
well, yeah, but they recenter themselves is what I meant. Sorry. Yep. I like this. I love it. It's very small and cute though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is cute the right word? Oh dear. It's
Short stuff.
Who was that one by? Made by PO4B. HJ or to align steering straight. It was automatically straight. But what is this?
Yeah,
Have a
just in
look.
case if it gets messed up.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Let's have a look.
Help realign it.
H and J.
That's what that big green barrel is. It's help realign it.
Oh,
afterwards,
look at that.
In case.
Yep.
Yep, yep.
Okay.
Somebody smell baked beans.
That's different. That is different. I like it. All right. What else do we have? You like those sound effects, don't you? Actually, speaking of sound effects, that was one of the things I'd done over the last 2 days. I've got my stream points working, or at least they should be. Give me a sec. I haven't even started my bot. But in theory, no, hang on. Let's see if this
I didn't
works.
see it there when you start the stream. Alright, tell you, so...
See if that works. Okay, so yes,
Okay.
something that was requested by Error. Geez, even my brain's struggling with that. Was to bring that back. So I do have built-in sound effects and things like that on the stream that you guys can use. That one was Twitch. We also have...
Now let's see the Twitch channel points. One's for gaming.
I have different ones, mate. I have different ones. So what I'm using at the moment is Stream Elements, which is what does all my overlays and everything else. So we hit a hotkey, because like I said before, I don't like using hotkeys. I mean, see, there's blood. There's our F5 key.
Ew!
If I use my F6, see, that's what my F6 does. This is what I was saying a bit before. Hotkeys are a problem for me because everything is generally hooked up to something. So let's switch the tears off. Is that tears or rain? I don't really know.
It's raining cats and dogs.
We have... Oh, you can hardly notice that because it's not set up properly. Okay, that one's supposed to be old-timey, you know, grainy film. You can see it's a little grainy. You won't see it on the Discord, but they can.
I can see it. I'm on Twitch.
And then, of course, we've got... But when Glen is struggling mentally.
Alright, back.
So those are the sorts of things I have on my function keys, mate. But as far as your Twitch points are concerned, yeah, Era asked me to bring it back. So I spent a bit of time working on it over the weekend, and we do have those back. You have to type in exclamation mark and then redeem. After that, you have a space and then what it is you want to redeem. So there's a few of them. We've got Twitch, YouTube, you've got redeem. Hang on, my brain can't even spell redeem. Yeah, there's one, there you go. We've got a slap. You need to slap me at all? Oh dear. There's a few of those that were listed onto the Discord anyway. Otherwise, of course, if you type in !shop, then it will bring up a link and you can see all of them, including the ones that are not able to be typed into chat. So there's a couple that you can use your points on now. One that kind of scares me at the moment, it's Stream Boss. If you spend enough points, you can become Stream Boss, and you can decide what game and what day. So long as it's not on one of my multiplayer days, we'll get to doing that game for you guys. Now, some of you guys have got enough points to go completely crazy on that. We might have to put a limit on it or something, but we'll leave it as it is for now. Sorry, go ahead, mate.
Before you can use it again?
Sorry, say again?
There's like a time limit between using them?
Yeah, there is a time limit for each person. It shouldn't be, so if different people use it, it should still work. Yeah, there's our fall for when Glen breaks his arm or leg, I don't know. I did have to put a limit on it, otherwise it'd just go non-stop, and that would be a problem.
Want to check out some of my other creations?
We're gonna, yeah, how do I actually search for yours individually?
Oh, go back to, click out of that and head to, and click on escape, and then click on browse workshop. Click on browse workshop. Head over to the tags search.
Oh, I thought we could do that on the other screen. Okay, right.
Click on the one that says tags.
Yep.
The tags, no, not that.
Oh, wrong place, sorry, tags.
Type in Skidster 159 with no
wow.
capitalization.
Skid is not SH, Glen. SKID. Skid should be enough, shouldn't it?
No, you need to use the full name.
Do you really?
Full name, no capitalization.
Oh,
yeah, you want to
and no caps.
SKID.
Glen can't spell. He has to look at chat to make sure he gets
STER.
STER. What? STIR.
STER.
STER. 159. I actually thought that it would come up from just Skid.
No, it won't.
Right.
I just select my newer ones, and that includes my fast trucks.
Okay.
Ones I'm doing the fast trucks are the ones that are good.
Right, okay. So you've also got this one. What's this one? C10 6x6. What is that one? Is that one you're working on now?
It's one of the words I modified from someone else, and I modified it into a 6x6.
Oh,
transmission.
okay.
Because
yeah, that's obviously a new one since I last looked at the workshop.
Yeah, it's actually been there for a while, but to be honest, I decided to re-upload it.
Okay.
Just so I move it up there.
Okay, but how do we spawn them in was what I was looking for before. We're already subscribed.
Oh, click on the... Oh yeah, click on it. If you want to get back up to the top, just click the X on there. On that, on the workshop. Click Browse Workshop again. Get back to the top of it, click back onto them.
Yeah.
Click the X on the side, right next to the thumbs up.
Doesn't that no, it unsubscribes.
Yeah, if you unsubscribe, then you resubscribe it back to the top of your page. And then you go back to spawn them in.
See, I actually thought... Okay, I really thought that we could just search from it from here, though. I actually thought there was somewhere in here that I was able to search in the past.
Yeah, that top bar, you'd have to scroll a lot to find mine, though.
No, but I swear there used to be a search panel, wasn't there?
Yeah, you had to scroll on that scroll bar underneath there. You had to scroll pretty far to get to the app.
Yeah, okay, maybe they need to add one then. I should be able to come up here and type in skid steer.
Hey, look at that. Hey, look, Fast Truck 10. Here.
Yeah,
top.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying though, right? I should be able to just type it in here and search for it. Instead of having to scroll forever. Right.
Just know that's time for the flat map. So no, it might not be best to do it here.
Oh, well, we've already unlocked it. It's not rolling so far. So the lights automatically popped up.
Yeah, the brakes are on. That's why that's up.
Ah, okay.
The lights are on.
Oh, because it's your brake lights.
6x6. Yep, it's also 6-wheel drive.
Right, okay.
Also 10-wheel drive technically, but it's a 6x6.
So if we jump in...
Press F to deactivate the brakes.
F? Oh, yep.
Also drops down. Yep.
I like that.
Now
okay.
Press down. Now. Yeah, oh no.
Oh, at least this one's self-writing.
I forgot to reactivate. Item invincibility. You're gonna have to respawn in.
Glenn's already smashed it.
We forgot to read it. Oh.
Glenn's already broken it.
Delete it all out. Delete it all right now. Delete it all right now. Press 0 with Q. Press 0 then Q.
Do we want to?
Yep.
What? 0 then Q.
Q. And hold Q. Click on. Oh, I got an idea. Hit the options real quickly. We're gonna escape. Head to options. Click on control.
Yep.
Head over to. No, actually, you're here already. Then you select hold key for menus. Then click on the OK on the at the bottom.
Yep. And then we don't have to hold it.
There you go.
Okay. Because that is something I've been meaning to do for a while.
Press Q. Just press Q. Don't hold.
Oh, don't hold now. No, it's doing the same thing.
Now press all of them. Now press on all the creation parts that you see up there, minus your character.
Oh, what?
Click on the select all at the bottom. Check to the side. Head to the side. You'll see one that has multiple pages with an arrow.
Select all. Okay, and delete.
And scroll up. No, don't.
Oh, it's gone now.
I guess that. Oh, I thought I would also delete your character.
Oh, okay.
Well, that's a relief.
Oh, you get okay.
I thought it would at least, but it didn't. So
right.
Head back to 1, press Q.
Yep. And respawn it back in.
Don't spawn in yet, though. After spawn in, but don't unfreeze it yet. Do left shift Q. Q while hovering over it. Make sure you declick it first. Left click while in the air. Oh, hold left. Do left shift Q. Do left shift Q on the creation.
What I did? Oh no, I missed. Okay.
Then click on the shield.
Toggle invincibility.
There we go. Now you can spawn in. It's all good now. Or destroy itself.
Oh, why not?
Because then how are you supposed to drive properly? Besides you'll break out at high RPMs.
Okay, what was our brakes again? F. Yeah, F.
F.
Yep. Alright.
And then hold W and go full speed ahead.
Whoa, why do I roll these things so much though?
Too long, too skinny.
And no suspension.
No
suspension.
It seems to flex too much. You see how many motors are there?
You can do it. You can get yourself back. Come on.
No, it won't work. Trust me. I tried 4, it doesn't work.
Oh, have you tried this? It's supposed to write itself.
5 and tug it.
Let's have a look at your gearing while we're here. Okay, so you got
5 and tug it.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have a look at your gearing and everything first.
Yep.
Okay. It's a fairly simple one then, isn't it? As far as you just got diff.
This was before the drive shafts were put in, so for the steering I had to use gears instead of actual drive shaft couplings.
Okay. All right.
So yeah.
5.
Use number 5 to tug it, and then left click, hold it, and then tug it. Now drop it.
There we go.
There we go.
Here we go. Look at all the bloody motors you put in it.
12. No, I think actually 11. It's 11.
Do you need
Not
that?
12 because I can't fit that one where the drive shaft's at.
It's a lot of motors. It's a hell of a lot of motors.
11,000 torque.
Oh yeah? Maybe that's why I'm rolling.
And then we'll maxed out. Press F again.
F again.
Make sure only turn on low
Comes on automatically every time.
Very low speeds.
Yes, needs a little suspension. Oh, and a little. How do I do this every time, man?
Sorry, man. Mine are not the very best at steering.
We're already on.
The flatbed tow truck are probably the best I've gotten to steer fast at high speeds.
Up. There we go.
And then we'll still flip at top speed.
Glen just can't drive.
This is basically a kind of vehicle to find at the bottom of those salt flats.
Right.
In Utah. Basically the high-speed vehicle.
Oh.
Only for drag racing.
Yeah, too much power, not enough. Not enough stay on the road. Glen keeps
And
rolling
not
it.
wide enough either.
Oh dear. Wider wheelbase would help, yes. Because with a wider
I
wheelbase
dare
it'd be a
you
little
to,
more
I
stable.
dare you to go resave you know, I dare you go save the tow truck and respawn
Bye.
in the workshop.
Okay.
You press zero and delete it.
Nah,
So
it's
zero
fine
Q
for
and you just
now.
delete it from there.
It's fine for now. We'll ignore
Okay.
it.
You gotta go save the tow truck if you want to spawn in though. You have to do that.
Okay, we'll scroll down through. Where are we? Because I haven't got that many in here. We should hopefully be able to find it. Oh, I want
No,
to
you
look
didn't
at the
save my
camper
tow
van
truck.
too.
You never saved my tow truck.
Didn't I?
Nope.
Okay, let's have a look.
Hit the workshop again.
Workshop. That's the wrong one, isn't it? Escape.
Escape.
Browse
Browse
workshop.
It'll be version 4. That's the most modern update variation of it.
Tow truck version 2, version 3, version 4. Oh, I thought that was something you were in the middle of working on, but it was not finished.
Yeah, to be honest, I still want to got some truth, but version 4 is the latest one. And I'm okay
Okay.
with it. Dude, you didn't save it. You didn't save it
Didn't
again.
I? What do you mean I didn't save it? Workshop?
You didn't save it. Oh, you did. It's gotta take a little to load. I forgot. Whoops. Yeah, you gotta let it load. Go back. It'll probably load it in now. You?
Oh, okay, it just took a minute. Nah, it just took a minute for whatever reason.
No way.
Okay.
Just know before you use the numpad.
Oh, to be honest, I'm trying to avoid that as much as I can.
Sorry, man, we gotta do it if you want to lift up the rear end.
Front. Oh, okay. Yep. A sloped front.
Yeah, I smoothed out the front as well as made a larger cab. Holds 4 people now. I couldn't fit a 50.
Oh, it does hold 4. True. Okay.
It's a crew cab.
Okay. So we need to click off of it first.
Go left.
Sorry? What was that?
Go left.
Left? What are you talking about left?
Control F.
Oh, Control F. Sorry. For some reason I'm having...
Yeah, and freeze, remember?
Yeah.
Pop into one of the seats. Yeah.
Are they all... They all control? We'll get on the driver's side. We'll get on the driver's side. Actually, I want to...
Now hold plus.
I want to hang on before we do. There we go. That's what we want to look at. I want to see your dash. What do we got? RPMs, speed. Why do we know our altitude?
Yeah, that's the speed. That's actually the accelerometer in there. That's what she shows all that automatically.
Do we need to know our altitude? Oh, dear.
In case you accidentally start flipping over, yes. Oh, hey, can you hit the brakes quickly with R? Press R.
It's already unlocked.
Press R again. You still got some stuff to do before you start driving this thing.
Oh, do
Press
I?
V again.
Okay.
Press V.
V for view? You want to take a look at the back?
Hold plus first.
Plus. Hopefully that's not gonna...
The numpad plus?
Okay, hang on. I just got to watch my stream, make sure nothing happens at the same time. Okay, so that's...
Here we go.
Okay, nothing's changing on my stream. Okay, good. So that's our doors. It's plus and minus.
Press 5 to lift up the flap in the back of the flatbed.
Okay.
Numpad 5.
Yep.
Now do 8. Numpad 8, start lifting it up.
Oh, okay.
Then 4 to roll it in. Numpad 4 to roll it in.
Yep. That's an interesting design.
Now do 2 to slide back down, so it's against the truck now.
Yep. That's an interesting design. Whoop. Okay. That's
now
different.
Press R and plus. Now I can do plus again to close the doors.
Oh, we've got to close doors? No, we don't need to close doors. Wouldn't matter if I fall out.
For safety. It's not
No, if I fall out, nobody will care. Actually, even this one's fast.
I dare you to learn.
Even this thing's pretty fast.
This thing's a...
It needs a bit of weight in the back, though, I suppose.
Also, I decided to put
Physics too high. Freezing construction. Interesting. You didn't like me. Don't like my driving? That's just rude. It doesn't like my driving. Oh, we hit
no,
freeze.
No, it's just that glitch out too much. It's like the freeze of the results.
Right.
Left shift, then press W. Hold left shift and press W while left click on the creation. Holding left click on creation, do left shift W. Hold left shift, then do W.
I did. All we did was walk under it.
That's how you flip it over in the freeze. Hold left shift.
Left shift.
Actually,
W. No.
Oh wait a minute.
We're on the wrong mode.
Click on it again. Click out of the view of it. Basically, click in the air, not against it, but in the air.
Yep.
Double click in the air. That's what you gotta do. Not against the creation. You against that? Hover over it. Click on it again.
Yeah. No, that's just doing individual parts.
Do Control A and do Control A. It'll select the entire creation.
Okay.
Click on it.
Yep. I've done that.
And hold and start moving it around.
No, it's not
click
correct.
And hold A. Click and hold your left click button and start moving it around. With your mouse.
What? Control A. Control A wasn't doing it.
I decided to click the left click button, not the Control A. Click back onto one immediately. Hold left click on one of the parts, then just start moving it around. Hold left click on one of the parts, then start walking around. And now you're starting to see it. Hold right click while holding left click.
Yeah, do it this way.
There we go. Now you got it. Now Control F.
Well, that's what I was going to do, but then you kept saying something about Control A, and you were confused.
Sorry. Control F. Control F. It won't break itself.
Oh dear. Okay.
Oh dear.
Right, so hang on. Let's go back to... That was the doors. Hang on, what was it again? Where's our controls? Electric motor, servo motor. Lift the ramp is 8 and 2.
8 for up, 2 for down. 5 is to flip up the flap.
Forward was what?
4.
4.
Numpad 4.
Yeah, I got it.
And press R for brakes.
We don't need brakes. 2, put it back down. Right.
There we go. Locked into place.
Right, let's jump back into the pilot's seat.
Now, you're ready to see the speed.
Try not to roll it this time. Where the hell's the track?
Dude, you're turning away from it again. From the oval track, you're turning away from it. Turn around.
I've just
180.
I've just done a 360.
Yeah, head towards the mountain track. You
gotta remember you're 30 seconds behind, mate. If you're watching one of the channels.
I'm using Discord right now.
Okay. I don't see the track at all. Oh, it's way over there. It's over the other side of the hill.
Again.
It's over the other side of a hill. Okay, that's why I don't see it.
Now you're onto it. I can see it. I'm watching you through Twitch.
Try and get it back on flat ground. We'll try and get it on flat ground.
Discord's no delay, so I'm able to see everything, and at the same time you're doing it. Discord has no delay, so don't try to delay your clock, just stay straight up. Here we go, now you're on the track again.
Okay.
Now just punch it. Go full speed ahead. And look at the speed on it. Look at the speed on it.
Way faster than it needs to be.
2 high torque, 4 high torque motor, 6,000 ampere torque, and 6.
178 before we lost it.
I lost it. Whee!
178 before we lost it.
The barrel right there.
And back on the wheels, yes! See, I'm a good driver. I know how to get the vehicle back on its wheels.
Awesome.
You just got to turn the steering the right direction.
Open the pod bay doors, Hal.
Right, where the hell's the track now?
Behind you. Behind you or right beside you?
Ooh. Here it is. I think it's in front of us. I think it's in front.
Yeah,
Great
it is.
addition. I think there
Just
might
punch
be
it
a
and have
problem.
fun.
Is it not
Yeah,
working
that
now?
irritates me.
What's going on, Skippy? Is it not working,
Just go
mate?
full speed ahead.
I don't want to go full speed ahead. We're going to roll as it is.
No, it's gonna go wee.
Oh, katunk. Katunk.
Face plant.
Oh, I was going to say we've
How's it
broken
facing
something,
over
but no, we're just on a bad slope. All right.
Yep.
What sort of birds do you have?
Yeah, no, it's smooth steering. That's my all. I have to go full punch it or not.
Oh! I hardly touched the steering.
Get ready. Time to jump again.
No, we're not going to get enough speed this time. 179. This is, yeah, we only got 180 last time. Oh, come on, game!
Wah, wah. Not again. Oh my god, we're glitching through the map.
Look how it froze
It's
it.
a face plant. You can't freeze it, man. It's glitching through the map.
Oh, no. It froze it a bit
Control
funny.
A. You control A, then
Control A.
X.
Selects all. No. Hang on.
You
Control A. It's not
push
doing
on
anything.
it, then you can do control A.
Oh, okay.
Now click and hold on to it, do X and fly up.
What?
Hold left click on it, do X and fly up while holding left click on it. Click X. Hold left click, hold it, and just fly up.
Oh, okay. Okay,
And
I'm
then
with you.
stop. Boom. Now do control F. Here comes the splat.
Control F didn't do it. Where are we? Control F.
Oh yeah. Come up again. Yeah,
There we
just
go.
bring over- There we go.
Poof. And it's back on its side again.
Just tug it with number 5. It'll do the trick.
How do I
Just
get
tug it with
back
number
down?
5.
X.
Tug it with
There
number
we
5
go.
again. And number 5, then just tug it with while holding left click. You didn't even need a freezer there. You just use number 5 and just pull it with tug it
Let's
with your
go
left
that way.
click key.
Yeah, I'm used to using the T rotate. I'm used to the T rotate one. That's how I've always done it.
Plus,
Okay, so what else do we need to look at on this one? We've got all the controls in the back.
you got it all. You got it all.
Okay. Servo
Simplistic
motor,
way it
lift,
works.
ramp, doors. Okay. Cool. All right. We'll have a look at something else, shall we? Because you've got no suspension, the wheels don't touch the back when this is down. We need it on flat ground for that.
Just speed up.
Oh, we don't need
It'll
to.
throw itself up there, trust me.
Yeah. Nope.
Yep, only when frozen.
Oh,
And when you're
only when
hovering over part of it.
frozen. Ah, is that why I'm having
Only
problems with
when,
that?
when you
True.
say freeze.
Right, okay. Oh, we'll just spawn another one in. What else do we want to take a look at? Did I look at this
Torero?
trophy truck?
The Torero. You haven't
I'm
tried
not sure.
Torero yet. Torero version 2? You haven't tried that yet.
This one here.
Yep. Go on and give it a ride.
We're going to have to move it away from there because we're going to crash into
Just
it.
note the spoiler is also an active brake. Because it actually folds down and acts like a brake when you're using it.
Look how small it is. Makes me feel big. It's a burst. I
That
love
feels average to me.
the shaping.
It looks like a Lamborghini. Lamborghini Murcielago.
I love the shaping. It's a lot of work gone into that.
Yeah.
There's a
Yes,
lot
it-
of work gone into that.
Time to head to the cockpit. Find the C and press E.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Or not, here's the shifting key.
This game volume. Hang on. I can't hear a word you're saying. The game volume is really loud now, suddenly. It wasn't that loud a moment ago.
Oh,
Audio,
that's when you have the motor
master
one,
volume, effects volume. Is it effects volume I want? Probably.
No, it's the master volume.
No, that got it.
Before.
That was effects volume. It was just really loud.
Press V again. V.
V for view, yeah.
The one that's... Yeah, I think it's really hard to see out of it.
Yeah. I like the driver's view. Let's see how stable this one is. It's not as fast, but it's...
Press R.
What? R?
Shift it. You shift it up the gear.
Hang on, I want to know why I'm pressing buttons. Why am I pressing R?
R and F are
R
the
and
shift,
F is the gearbox. Ah, okay. Yeah, it's no good just saying press the other thing. I need to know why I'm doing things. Otherwise, my brain goes weird.
If you will lift it up and down. Also, being hold S, also activating the square on the back to activate air brake.
S does, did you say?
S acts the brake as well as the spoiler, also lifts up.
Good landing.
Not anymore.
Oh.
There's glass in your face.
This one is so loud. Sorry.
Mine's a high speed. Please have a high pitched
I don't know why this one is so much louder than the other. Yeah. Okay, let's take that down.
That's because using higher torque motors make less noise. They're the large motors.
Right, okay.
Small ones.
Right, because yeah, the other one was definitely not that loud.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and hop off now, okay?
Okay, buddy. Cheers for coming in, mate. You have a good evening.
By the way, your ping is 281 milliseconds.
Come on. Up. It wants to go upside down. I'm going to have to use the T, am I? No, there we go. All right. Well, I'm in the passenger seat. Let's jump in the other one. Can we drive it from the passenger seat? No, I can't. Do you want to stop? For break? Come back! It's taken off on us. I think there might be a problem. What was the problem? It's still going away on me. I didn't stop it. Yes. S is only doing me. Come back. Oh dear, oh dear. And how you be anyway, Skippy? How's life treating you, mate? Oh, it's still bloody running away. Let's forget about it. Let's go to something else. Workshop. No, we want Q. Oh, I don't have to hold it down anymore, do I? 1 first, then Q. Right. Yeah. What else do we want to take a look at? Scania. Let's take a look at the Scania. That looks really cool. There's a lot of work gone into this one too. Do these things move? They must do. Okay. Chromatose, have you tried my pre-runner yet? No. No, mate, we haven't. We'll get to that now, shall we? We'll have a look at the Scania. Clean's brain's gone suddenly numb again. Oh dear, oh dear. Okay, so five. How do we get into this one? Do I have to open the doors first, or I don't know. The doors don't seem to be opening on this one. Am I just doing something wrong? Got to be in 5, right? Ah, there's our controls. Okay. Five-wheel lock. P and L. P and L's are not doing it. Why is P and L? Oh, I'm still invisible. We're still able to walk through it. We're unfrozen, aren't we? Control F? No, we're not unfrozen. Okay, well that won't help then. P and L. There we go. So L to close it. Oh, damn, dude. And he's got that working on suspension, on piston. That's awesome. I just like the way he's even done that door, because that's... He's manually made that door. I say he, I don't know if it's a she. That is... I like that. Okay, this one doesn't take off in a hurry. More my pace. I think the track's over that way. Oh, we're still going to roll it. Why do I roll every damn thing I drive in this game? I don't understand why everything I drive in this game I roll. This has got a lot of detail to it. I mean, even... Hang on, can you stop moving? Just stop. Even this tank. Look at the amount of work that's gone into this. Oh, I see. He's put that to make it look like the filler tube. See, these are things I wouldn't even think about. Have we got detail inside the cab and all? We do have some detail inside the cab. I want to see how much detail we can see. Not quite as much as I'd like to, but I can't quite get the right angle. Let's hop in and see if we can see it. All right. Oh, okay. Right, let's close these doors. Yeah, I probably should have cancelled this stream today. My brain is not working well today. I'm just really tired. Spent the last 2 days doing things that have made me quite flustered. Dealing with problems. We can't get back on our wheels? Ah, what a pity. I like this. Let's have a look at the underside of it while we're here. Holy crap, look at all the suspension. Look at the detail that's gone into here. This is well above me, mate. So this is all independent, obviously. Independent left and right suspension, independent for each set of wheels. And then independent suspension on the front as well. Wicked stuff. Oh, even this moves. Hang on. Can you stop? Even this moves. Look. Truck, do you want to just stop for a minute? I don't want to pin you. I just want you to stop rolling. Thank you. Don't want to pin it. I want to just look at... Oh! It even has this suspension going out the side to lock the legs down. Dude, the amount of work that's gone into this. What were we looking at again? P? P. Okay, let's hop back in, take another look at the controls. And then we'll have a look at some of Chromatose's designs. What do we have? Gearbox R123. Number pad. Position lights is 1. Is it this one or that one? Okay, it's the other one. It's the normal one. Right. Reversing light is 3. Oh, yeah. Okay. Rear pistons, left shift, left control. What? Control and shift. Oh, yeah. Okay, just them on their own. It's not doing anything to my stream, I don't think. No, it's not. Good. Okay. Blinker, A. Oh, you got to hold it down. Ah. Do we have the other blinker? We do, D. Yes, you got to hold it down, though. Okay. Position light 1, lights 2. What? Oh, okay. Yep. Blinker D, light 2, throttle W, throttle A and D. What do you mean throttle A and D? That's steering. Why is that written as throttle? Wheel brakes is S. Fifth wheel lock. Oh. Okay, you can't tell whether we're locking it or not. I'd have to get out and check. Okay. Why do they call that a fifth wheel? Anybody know why they call that a fifth wheel? It's a blinking stupid name, isn't it? And flaps is page up and down. Which ones are those? That one's. Nope. I think I have to switch numlock off to do that. I probably do. Yeah, I do. Okay. I don't have a numlock button on my keyboard, so I don't know whether numlock's on or off at any time. Dude, that is awesome. That is really cool. Expand it out for when you've got a bigger trailer on the back. Give it... okay. The amount of work. Alright, man. So we should have a look at some of yours, shall we, Chromatose? This is awesome. I like this one so far. This is definitely one of my favourites. Okay, it's still unlocked. That is neat. Okay, I'm getting a few frame drops. What we'll do is we'll just go out to the main menu and jump back into another world. That'll just get rid of everything. I brought Bellbright and Manor Lords. Ah, okay, cool. Gearblocks has some crazy good builders. It does, mate. Way above anything I can build, which is why I'd rather show off your guys' builds than do my own, because mine just make me look silly. Mine just make me look silly, quite frankly. Okay, so we can't just find yours this way, which I think is kind of suck. We should be able to actually type in a search. Okay, so hang on. Browse workshop. Get rid of skid steer. We'll go chromatose. And I have to spell the whole word. You shouldn't have to spell the whole word. Ah, dear. Where is it written? C-H. I've already spelt it wrong, haven't I? C-H-R-O-M. A-T-O-S-E. O-S-E. Right, here we go. What? What? What's the script? So we've looked at your your work in progress skid steer before. Has this been updated? Oh, the floor jack was yours. I didn't realise the floor jack was yours. Ah, okay, so we just looked at that before. So we did. We looked at your floor jack. Yeah. But I didn't know how to operate it. We might have to spawn that back in. Okay, so do this just to bring it back to the top of the list. Yeah, I do think there should be a better search. I should be able to just somewhere in here type in chromatose. I shouldn't have to do it this way. It's a bit of a silly way of doing it. Left turn, S is brakes. See, now your controls make sense. They're all easy ones. Those I understand. Why? I mean, there's no number pads. There's no... Yeah. At least you've given yours nice, easy controls. I think we need... Oh. What on earth? I was going to say we need fatter wheels in the back, but... Is that two wheels clipped together? Is that what you've done? You've clipped two wheels into each other. That's interesting, to make them wider. Okay. Whereas, yeah, that's a single wheel in the front. But you've actually clipped two together in the back. That's an interesting way to do it. That really is. Okay, let's unlock it. Love the suspension in the back. I love the way it popped up. Ah, see, you've done proper... See, yours is independent as well. 24 cat. Yours is independent. So if we go over a hill, one side's going to go up and one side's going to go down. Spare wheel in the back. I'm just looking at the bunny ears. Is that for when Glen drives so he doesn't roll it? This truck is very cursed. Is it? Oh, Skiddy has not been updated. Ah, okay. Right, let's jump in. What has Glen not done? Do we need to release a brake? No? C. Parking brake must have been on. Oh, it sounds better off-road than it did on-road. Okay, see, and you've got good suspension in this, so Glen's having trouble rolling it. Why are we on a funny lean though? Ah! Okay, I really thought we were going to brake better than that. The brakes aren't as good as I was hoping. Ah, we crashed. Hang on. I really thought the brakes were going to work. Alright, let's put it back down, shall we? I keep going to get in the wrong side too, because you guys drive on the wrong side. You guys got to learn to drive on the correct side of the vehicle, mate. I mean, I haven't driven in a long time, but I'm pretty sure we drive on the other side. Yeah, look at that suspension. See, that's what I was looking for. Oh, okay. Wow. Good driving, Glen. Let's change that view. I want to see the suspension working as we go over this. Yeah, look at that. Independent. That's what I like to see. Look at the way it leans when you turn. Oh, you've done a good job on this one, mate. I like it. And it's, It's drivable. I haven't rolled it. I crashed it, but I haven't rolled it. Whoa! It doesn't turn as sharply as I'm expecting. I think I'm expecting it to turn in sharper. And left it late before that tunnel, and you know, I'm having problems on these corners. I mean, it seems to have a lot of turn. Okay. Khan done something with his steering that might actually help on that. Give you a bit more turn. Can't think what he called it, but he used the proper steering mechanism thingy. Because he's an engineer, you see. Right, okay. Hang on, what do you got? This side down. I like your sense of humour. I like this one. You got a lot of work gone into it. And the suspension and everything works really well. I love the way that you've joined two wheels together to make it look wider. I still think it needs to be a little wider yet. I would say the back could use to be just a little wider yet. But I love the fact that you've done two tyres together to make it wider. I don't know, for me, I think it just... They'd look probably a little... What's happened? Have we got the handbrake on again? There we go. Now we're moving. I just want to see the way it rolls and handles now from the outside view. Let's get some speed going. Yeah, it sits very flat, doesn't it? Because of the suspension. Whereas the others that I've been driving today have all been rolling. It just doesn't turn very well. I'm struggling with the steering. I do like the fact that this one's got good suspension and everything in it. I can't just roll it like I was with all the other cars. Because most of the cars that we've driven today we've rolled. Now let's get some speed out of it and let's deliberately try to roll it, shall we? You can't. You can't. It just sits too flat. It doesn't turn as sharp. Oh, I've got a little bit of air then. Oh, now we're drifting. Now we're drifting! Oops. You can't roll this one. I just can't roll it. Good. Oh, now I'm pushing shift key trying to go faster. I get so used to pushing shift to go faster. The truck does weigh in at 3... Oh, yeah, 3 ton. Yep. I like this, mate. It's nice and stable. You've done a great job with it. Even when I'm trying to roll it, I can't. I can drift it. Well, okay, no, I'm not very good at drifting. I can't drift it. But it slides for a drift. Actually, that's what I haven't tried. No. Okay, so your handbrake is working on the front wheels as well, is it? I think your handbrake works on all 4 wheels. Whereas if it was only working on the back wheels, it would help to drift. I mean, a real handbrake only works on the back wheels. I don't think we can do a handbrake turn, can we? No. No, it doesn't really do a handbrake turn. Look at the roll in the chassis, though. I like this, mate. This is actually a really good build. Done a great job with this one. Right, let's roll it. Through the orchard. And come on. We're going to roll it. We're going to roll it. No, see, I just can't. I can't roll it. Every other car I've driven today, they roll without trying. But you've done a good job on the suspension with this one. I can't roll it. I like it. Needs to Swedish flick to drift. I've never heard of a Swedish flick. Never heard of a Swedish flick. I like this. You've done a good job of it, mate. It's really stable. It doesn't turn as sharp as I was expecting, but... And I love the look. The way you've shaped up all the front. It looks awesome. Not sure what these are. Really not sure what these are. Does that say that it doesn't roll? Scandinavian flick. Never heard of that. Never heard of that. Jeepney Simulator 2 looking interesting. Oh, okay. Okay. Never heard of a Scandinavian flick. Nope. I guess I'm getting too old and I don't know much about drifting anymore. What are we doing? Oh, wrong button. There we go. Q. So let's have another look at your floor jack. Because I spawned it in before, but I didn't actually use it. Right, so what are our controls on this? Can we use controls on this one? I'm not getting any controls coming up. Not with the 0. I don't know what the controls are for this one. What are your controls for this one, buddy? Why is it not listing them? I brought it up before and I couldn't see them. I can see it works. Oh, Glen's already broken it. Glen's already broken it! Hang on. Let's quit to the menu. Let's go back in again. Wrong button, Glen. Wow, my brain is not working today. Begin game, Glen. It's big. It's the biggest text on the screen. Why are you having problems with that? Those two things are fake antennas. Oh, is that what they... I thought they might be to stop me from rolling it or something. Use tool 5 for moving the handle. Okay. So let's spawn it back in again with Q. No. What? It was in constructions. Oh, in here. Why are we having so many problems today, Glen? Where was it? That's that one. Floor jack. Spawn it in. Control F. Right. And then 5 on it. Or is it the other 5? No, there we go. Oh, careful, careful. Let's try and get a decent view. Okay, do we have to lock the hydraulics or anything to get it to go up and down? Where are your controls? I don't actually see any. Have you not listed them? Because it does, it works. I can see it works. Use 5 for moving the handle and 6 to drop it down. Make sure it's not frozen. 6. Yeah, how do I get the actual hydraulic to go up? Because I can see it goes up. I can see you've gone to all the trouble of making the gearing and everything. I'm not sure if it actually functional currently. Ah, okay. Need to replace the belt drive. Ah, okay. Okay. Right, because, yeah, I mean, you've got everything in there, so it looks like it works, but let's have a look. Oh, I can't see underneath. I want to look underneath. Oops, stop dancing. Flip up the right way. We'll force the hydraulics up, shall we? If you hold 6, then lift the platform manually, it should work. Well, I was lifting it manually. I don't know what 6 does. 6 is not doing anything. And down. There we go. Got it. Yeah, I like it. It looks cool. I actually wondered whether or not it might work, but you haven't got it working yet. Okay. Is it my imagination or is that dropping? It is slowly dropping, isn't it? Might be F now to release the hydro. F. Ah, there you go. Yeah, it needs... Hang on. Oh, I see it now. Now I see it. Clutch F. Why didn't I see that before? I don't know. I don't know why I didn't see that before. Yeah. Okay. You gotta manually do it for now, though. Right. Okay, yeah, hold the F down. That's what it is. Okay. Right. I like it. Patoink. Belt slip ruined it. Oh, okay. Oh, that's a shame, isn't it? Can you not tension the belt or something, maybe? I don't know. I need to spend more time playing the game. Holds over 3 ton. I thought you needed 3 drops to hold a ton. Well, no, Glen, that's super glue. One first, thank you. I keep pressing the wrong buttons. No, because I can't just search yours this way. Yeah, I would love it if you could just search that way. Instead, we have to go in here. We have to find yours first, then add it to the top of the list, which is, I think, a little silly. Should be able to search. Telephone pole. What are you up to here? I'm going to have a look at that. And we did take a look at your skid steer once before. We'll take another look at it. And the chroma truck. Is this a work in progress, this one? Let's have a look. Now, they should be in theory at the top. All right, here we go. Let's have a look at your power line for a start. Oh, yeah. What are your intentions with this? Are you just going to make scenery, or Yeah, they are individual parts. I thought so. Oh, yeah, yep. Okay, and then you put ball joints in between. Okay. Oh, my goodness. Oh, okay. Crashed his symbol on it. Yeah, what are your intentions with the power line? Power pole. Scenery. Okay, yep. Yep. And because you've done it this way, you can just snap them together. Cool. I like it. All right, what else do we have? Now, the skid steer. We did take a look at the skid steer once before. But we'll spawn it in. Jump into the seat. Is it unlocked? No, it's not, is it? No, we're just using the wrong controls. There we go. Use the correct controls will help. I and K. Whoa! Damn, this thing turns. It turns, baby! Whoa! I don't know why. Is it rear steering? And Glen's just not... Okay, how have you done the steering in this? Because that's not actually turning wheels. It's like you've used a gyro or a suspension glitch from Scrap Mechanic style. How have you done that steering? Tank steer. But the wheels aren't turning. Oh, the wheels are turning. Oh, okay. No, I just didn't think the wheels were turning. They are. Okay. And it is tank steer. Wow. And a linear actuator is O and U. Okay, hang on. Along with what? Is it P? Yeah. Let's change the view so we can actually see what we're doing. Oh wow, goes all the way up. Hang on. Why does it start turning though? Why is it turning? What would be causing that? I think that's just physics in the game, isn't it? I think that's just game physics. Yeah, I think that's just game physics. Stepper motor. What? Oh, okay. My brain didn't click with that. Okay, right. It's those two keys. Okay. So hang on. O and U. And then P and... What do I say? P. And that one. Yeah. I was going to say, he's got his hands in the right position for some levers. It's a pity there's no skid steer style seat, which would give you something for the guy to hold on to. You know what I mean? Graphically, so it would look right. It'd be kind of awesome if a developer added something like that, wouldn't it? I'm still trying to use WASD and it doesn't work. JL I and K. Right, let's change that view back. Right, so you actually position your hand over there. Okay. See, that's a lot more comfortable than that one before where I had my hand on top of the other one. I can use this, and even with your P and everything else, I can still do this without having to have one hand on top of the other like I did with that other design. No, you've got a much better layout of buttons, I think. I just can't remember them all. Oh. Yeah, I do like your layout on the buttons better. It's easier to use. Yeah, much easier to use than the one I got into before, which I had to... Which one was that? Which one was that? Oh, this is just your designs now, isn't it? No, it's not. Was it this one? And I couldn't drive it because you had to have one hand on top of the other? Dodge Charger? 1970. What on earth? Why are there wheels? Oh, because I spawned it inside of the other vehicle, you clown. Oh, now I'm ripping it apart. Oh, now I'm... Hang on. Let's just clear them both. Get rid of them both. Oh, dear. All right, let's go back in as a fresh. Take a peek behind the driver's seat. Oh, I didn't see that. Hang on. Let's get it back. Let's get it back. Where was it? Behind the driver's seat. What, you mean at the gearing, or... Are you referring to the gearing? Oh, I can't see from underneath. You got a skid plate. Oops, now I'm ripping it apart. Stop, click off of it. There we go. No, I'm not sure what you're wanting me to look at. I mean, I can see the differentials and things. Can rip it apart to take a look. Yeah. Yeah, I've taken a couple of parts off, but... Construction intersecting something. Oh, it's intersecting the ground. Okay. Yeah. No, I do like that. It's cool. That is cool. And it handles really nicely. What else do we have? Did I bring this one in before, I think? And this is the one that I had problems with. Yeah. That's the one I had problems with. I don't know what it is. It just doesn't... Oh, you didn't run away this time. What is it? T? T, yep. I tried spawning this one in before, and it just took off. I don't know what it is about the physics. Not sure what it is about the physics on that. But that's probably just going to cause us problems. So we'll ignore that one. It looks really cool, but I can't seem to get a proper look at it, unfortunately. Right. What else do we want to take a look at? Elephant crawler. What on earth? Independent suspension. Look at the frame. Okay. Let's drop it in, take a look. Electric motor in the front. Okay. Let's see how this one handles, shall we? Whoa, the bounce on that suspension. Okay, so what have we got? Servo A and D. It's our steering. Lights, servo D and A. Hang on. What's with the Q and the E then? I mean, that's steering. Is that rear wheel steering or something? It is the rear wheel steering. Ah! That's different. That's very different. Electric motor, servo motor. Lights. It's not fast though, is it? I was wondering if there was another gear or something, because it doesn't seem terribly fast. I guess it's not meant to be fast. It's a crawler. We need a mountain. It's going to take us an hour to get there. Yeah, it's not fast. I've got to head out. Okay, chromatose. Cheers, buddy. Thanks for coming in, mate. Use tool 5 when that specific build behaves to upright it. I was on F5. I was on 5, and then when I unlocked it, it was just going nuts. I don't know why. E, not F. It's not fast, but I do like it. It's got a lot of roll in the body. I want to try it out on the mountains, but it's going to take us too long to get over there. I don't know. Is this as fast as this one goes? H for our lights. Let's have a look at the lights. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. It feels like I'm in low ratio. Feels like it should go faster. But then if they're only using one electric motor... and all their gearing is 1-to-1. Okay. The gearing remains 1-to-1 by the looks of it until you get to the diff at the back. So it needs a bigger ratio gear. I ain't no expert on gears, but I believe it needs a bigger ratio gear somewhere to make it go faster. You could probably put one in here and then have a high-low ratio switch. It looks cool, but it's just very slow. Yeah, I think that's the problem. Because the only gear ratio is here at the diff. And if it had a bigger gear ratio, it would go faster. But I reckon one in here, in the middle, would be the one, in between those two. Put in a higher low ratio gear. Look at the roll in that body. It looks cool. I like it. I just wish it was faster. Oh, some of them are too fast for me. Others aren't fast enough. Let's have a look at this one. Okay. Very simple. Hey, Brandon. How you be, mate? How's your day going, buddy? You having a good one? What have you been up to, my friend? This one's very simple, isn't it? Hasn't gone over the board. Hasn't gone overboard trying to make it complicated. Just kept it very simple. Wow, it's definitely faster. How's the roll? Oh, look at that. It's got good roll to it. Nice steering. What? Why did that wheel kick left? Okay, I've broken it now. Broken it now. Sorry to anybody who has epilepsy. I don't mean all the flashing colours. We're going to land soon. We've broken the steering. It's not helping. Okay, hang on. Just jump out. I've broken the steering. I don't know what I did. Can we pick it back up? Will that fix it? No. I think Glen's destroyed it. This one might have the indestructibility on. I mean, it might be off, I should say. It's destructible. And Glen broke the steering. How did I break it, though? This joint's gone too far by the looks of it. Yeah, we'll spawn another one in. This one, don't break it, Glen. Continue. I've got to go button 1 first. Too many buttons, man. Which one was this? There's quite a lot of trophy trucks, isn't there? Trophy truck, trophy truck. This is BMW. Let's have a look at the BMW instead. I have a feeling we've seen this one. No, this is definitely different. Look at the front grille. I love the shaping around here. That's awesome. I love that shaping. Ah, it's got the badge too. I've just noticed. Does it? Hang on. I wonder if that badge pops. Let's pop it down. How do we get in this one? I don't know how to get controls for this one. I don't know what they are. Here they are. Steering, lights, servo, wheel brakes. Okay, so I was trying to figure out how to open the door. You can't. There is no door. Okay. Right, so let's unfreeze it. How do I get in then? Ah, you click above the window. Well, that glare's not helping. Okay, so what do we have? Throttle, steering, lights. Servo A and D is steering. Brakes, gearbox, 1, 2, 3. Is that number keys? No. 1, 2, 3, RF. Oh! Sorry. Now I understand. We can land this thing. We can land it. We can land it. Come on. Oh, didn't land it. T. Yeah, this way works better for my brain as far as rotation. I don't know. Oh, you can only get in one side. Ah, you can only get in the one side. Right. That gearing is nice and easy. Ooh. I can't see! I can't see. Here we go. It'd be nice to know what gear I was in. Oh, I tried dropping the gears, but I was just way too late. I was too busy looking at the controls to see what gear I was in, and then left it way too late. Let's have a look at the underside of the... Okay. See, this is different again. Very different the way he's done the suspension in here. I don't think I've seen anybody do it like that. Not with the way that this comes across here. It's very different. The amount of work that's gone into it. Even the skid plates on the bottom. Ah, I see how he's done that. Okay, yep. Hair wipers. Three, 2, 5I. Oh, he's even done exhausts. He's even put a little exhaust pipes in the back of it. Then there's more suspension. Oh, something in here. Oh, that'll be for the gear ratios, probably. Can't see how he's done any of that. I'd have to pull all this bottom off just to see how he's built it. Right, get back on your wheels. You can't see it from in here either. No. Yeah. I was just looking at the way he shaped it here. In the front. That's doing the spoiler. Ah, okay. And even the side skirts. Right. I love the detailing. I love the detailing. That's really cool. Who was that one? One, then Q. I keep just going straight to Q. Who did that one? No name. Automobile BMW. Propulsion car. Propulsion car. Have you seen this game before, Brandon? It's called GearBlocks. It's a really cool game, very well made. I just suck when it comes to this. I am not good at it. Oh, I didn't mean to spawn you inside of there. Can you not spawn inside? I'm not good at it. I originally had a go at this thinking I would learn something from it, but the more I play it, the more confused I seem to get. Press P and O to open driver's hatch. Now that's easy. Why couldn't somebody else just have simple instructions like that? Okay. Oh my god, look at it. I was going to say, it even looks rusty on the inside. See, now there's just some effort gone into that alone, making it rust detail. The way he's painted it up. I like it. The wheels don't look quite right, but that's only because he doesn't really have a choice. Now, can we... No, can't zoom in. I wanted to kind of zoom in a bit to look at some of the detailing. Let's change our view. Here we go. What on earth? Why is there three gear wheels there? Has this thing got gears? Gearbox. It has got gears. Throttle. Don't go too hard on it while turning. Ah! Hatch. Steering. Gun elevation. U and J. Nice. Oh, that looks so smooth too. The way it operates. You can hardly even notice that they're separate parts. I like that. Who are we going to shoot down there, Glen? Who are we going to shoot down there? Okay, what else we got? Lights is L. No rear lights, just the front ones. That's one single light. Okay. Turret rotation is H and K. And what was the... Steer left is A and D. Oh, we have to get it off that thing first. Okay. I think you need to come out of the... Oh, hang on. Left shift. Right mouse. There we go. Right. Now, what was our get in again? Why have I now lost the instructions again? I think it was P? Yeah. Oh, why have I lost the instructions? It's on here, Glen. Oh, we can't actually see through there. So we have to drive this in third person then. Now what am I doing wrong? Do we need to tension the tracks? Does it have a track tensioner? No. What am I doing wrong then? Because the tracks don't seem tensioned enough. Once in track tensioner. Aye! Oh! I missed that. That's not our steering, is it? A and D? Yes, it is. Oh, no, there we go. There we go. Now it's turning. It wasn't a second ago. Might have been just the land that I was on. Here we go, independent track steering. Can't see from the driver's seat, which is a bit of a pity. Yeah, it's a bit of a pity we can't see from the driver's seat. Throttle, don't go too hard. You reckon? Okay, so what was our gearing again? Gearbox is num plus up and minus. Okay, that's full speed apparently. Yep, must be. So we can change the ratio down, but we can't go any higher. Well, I don't know why you're worried about us going too fast around corners. You'd have to go pretty damn fast to roll this thing. The tracks might come off though. I love the detail. Ha 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 ha! I didn't like that. I love the detail. I was wondering if this might work, but no. You can't move this gun up and down, I don't think. I don't think so. Yeah. The bike wheels don't look quite right, but I guess that's the only option he had that was suitable. Bike wheels with spokes just look a bit funny. What else are we going to have a look at? There's a motorcycle. There's so many in here. I want to see the camper. I really want to see this camper. Oh, it's cute! I wonder if we can hitch it to something. Is there no door? Oh yeah, here's the door. Can we open it? We can open it. Okay, stop, stop, stop. The door keeps springing closed though. How do we get in? Oh, he's just... Oh, I've just noticed he's even got gas bottles on the front. And he's got the jockey wheel. Can't get the door open to stay open. It keeps springing closed. Not sure why it keeps springing closed. I kind of want to have a proper look on the inside, see if there's any detail on the inside. Do you want to go back on your wheels? It's got suspension on it. Yeah, I can't get the door to stay open though. Just seeing if we can get any form of instructions for it, but the door just springs closed every time. Oh, wrong button. Can't tell if there's any detail on the inside or not. I think there is. Yeah, I don't want to rip it apart. I just want to look on the inside without ripping it apart. But the problem is the door keeps springing closed. And the only way I can think of to look inside it would be to rip it apart. Which I don't want to do, because then that's going to ruin the way it looks. Okay, let's have a look at the underside. What have you done under here? Just standard suspension. Okay. I wonder if the trailer hitch would actually hitch to something. Because we did have a vehicle before that had a trailer hitch. I don't think the BMW has one. I keep holding that button down now. See, I've gotten into the habit of it. And it's the wrong thing anyway. Which one had a trailer hitch? I really don't think that would work, but I think it was this one, wasn't it? No. I don't know why I thought it was that one. Was it the Willis Jeep? Yeah, the Jeep has one, but that has a ball on it and this has a ball on it. So they wouldn't be able to attach. There's no way we'd be able to attach. Be kind of cool if we could. Yeah. What a shame. Be really cool if they would join together. Okay, let's spawn out of this world because we're going to have too many creations in this one now. Sorry, wrong button. Main menu. Yeah, I don't know if you've seen this one before, Brandon. It's a really good game if you're into building, construction style. I personally think it's really well made, but it's too complicated for my poor little brain. I struggle with it. If you're a little bit smarter than me, you might really enjoy this one. That one there looks pretty cool. So I just thought today we'd just come in, take a look at the workshop, have a look at some of these vehicles. A couple of my viewers, Chromatose and Skid Steer, have built some of them. Why are you not dropping? There we go, because I was missing. They built some, and then others of these are off from other people off the workshop. So I thought we'd just come in, take a look, and see what we get. This is got a lot of work into the suspension by the looks of it. Okay, so how do we get into this one? Does this tipper back work? No. Thought the tipper back might work for a sec. I don't think it does. Look at that. God. 2 diffs. I wonder why he's got 2 diffs on each. I guess there's a reason for it. Oh, hang on. One goes to each wheel by the looks of it. Because of the independent suspension back there. And then you've got all your gearing up here. Yeah. I think it has something to do with the gearing and the independent suspension, possibly. Blonk. So how do we get in? No, 0. Where's our instructions for this one? I don't know what the instructions are. Do we just jump into it somehow? Do we open the door? I mean, I don't see a door that opens. It doesn't seem to have any opening and closing doors. How do we get into this one? You're in the back seat. I didn't want to be in a back seat. I wanted to be in a front one. Right, we're in. Right, what are our controls? Diff light? What do you mean diff light? Oh, okay. Dash lights. Hang on, before we crash, let's stop. Main motor WX. What? W and X? Why X? Because S is just brake. I guess. Brake light. S. Ah, yep. Okay. Control wheel DA. Servo AD. Brake S. Differentials. So yeah, he's got S is the brake, but X for reverse. That's a little different. I like the fact that they're separate buttons. Maybe that's suspension roll. Independent suspension on all those wheels. Look at the way they bounce. The handle's really nice. Oh, suspension in the front's a little soft. It bottoms out when I go with big bumps. I want to go up here and see what happens. We should get the back ones flexed now, hopefully. Yep. Not quite what I was expecting, but... Oh. Yeah, there we go. Now I can see the back ones flexing when I hit the brake. Oh, so the brake definitely overrides the reverse. Okay. And the brake overrides the accelerate. So this has actually got a really good brake in it. The brake actually works really well in this. See, that's accelerate and brake at the same time. Now let's try it without the accelerate. Well, hey! Okay, is that front brake? That seemed like it was only a front brake. Okay, so what else do we have with this one? Gear shift is left shift and left control. Weird. So what shift? Oh, that's really hard for me to press. I don't do well with the control key. Because of my hand being broken in the past. The shift not so bad, but control I have problems pressing. I like this. This is cool. Why are we reversing backwards so fast? I'm not touching anything. Okay, I think we checked out most of the controls in this one. Bye! Change it to 1 first and then spawn. What else are we going to take a look at? What is this? F1 full carbon fiber. Whoa, that steering's responsive. We're going to flip it. Because Glen can't flip and will drive. And there we go. There we go. We flipped it. Oh, I told you Glen couldn't drive. Do you want to go the right way up? There you go. No? Yay! I didn't see how fast we could go. I wasn't looking at that. It accelerates really fast. Mind you, it is supposed to be an F1 car. Let's try and get it on flat track. It'll perform better on flat track. There we go. Keeps pulling to the left for whatever reason. I don't know if I've damaged the steering or... Oh, I don't know what it is. But for some reason it just keeps pulling to the left. Maybe I've damaged it. I don't know. The wheels don't look like it should be pulling left. Oh, wait. I think I have broken something, eh? I think I've broken something. The wheels do look like they're shunted slightly. That one looks like it's slightly in front of this one. I think I might have broken something. "200 kilometers per hour, nice!" And then we lose control. Because Glen can't drive. Damn thing goes fast. It's like a little go-kart. This has got nice steering in it. I love the steering. It turns really well. It really does. We'll move on from that one, no. What else are we going to have a look at? The Mini. I really want to check. Oh, now that I see it, I have a feeling we might have actually looked at this one before. Not sure. Can you let me in? The door keeps slamming shut. I'm not sure if it's because we're on a slope or what. Go that way. No, the doors are slamming shut on me. So how do we get in? It is so lightweight. Even just opening the doors, I keep flicking it around. You see, the doors just slam shut. So I'm not sure how we get in. Yeah. I don't know how to get into this one. Six. Hang on. Yeah, I don't know how to get into this one. Oh, is it? Lift it up then, and then drop it. What are our controls? No, I don't see one for the doors. The doors just keep slamming shut, so I'm not really sure how to get a door open and then climb in. Because every time I free it up, I can't seem to get the doors to stay open on me. I don't know. They just slam shut. So I'm not really sure how I'm supposed to get in. Oh, it's a little bit ajar now. Yeah, I just can't get the doors to stay open, which is a bit of a pity. Let's have a look underneath. Is it glued? No, I think he's just got it on a suspension or something and it closes automatically. Okay, so he's put an exhaust pipe on it. Oh. My game's getting a little glitchy. So much work gone into that. It looks really cool. I just wish I could get the doors to stay open. Every time I open it, it just closes again. Yeah. Don't know. He's even put a petrol filler cap on the back. Okay, let's move on. So many I want to look at today. I've already seen that one, I think. Oh, the bus. Oh, no, I did. I looked at this one once before. The doors and everything will open on it. I can't remember how. Don't move. Just stay put. Oh, it's intersecting with the ground now. I know I've driven this one before. And the doors and everything will open. Here we go. Okay, so 0 just opened the doors. And they're all real seats, so you can sit anywhere in the bus you want. Ah, he puts his feet up on the chair. The aisle's a little bit narrow to get down. What are our controls? I don't know what my controls are. Zero opens the front door. Okay, here's our controls. Front doors, toggle, insert. Okay, insert is what I was pressing apparently. Right indicator H, highway lights, highway light, left turn is F. So it's got working indicators? No. Oh, that's just left turn. What? That's your turning? Interior lights. Okay. Door. Door. Okay, so yeah, your page up and downs. Why is it not working? Oh, it could be my num blocks. And I can't tell when my num lock is on and off. Really can't. Yeah, I think we actually had a look at this one once before. I have a feeling I've seen this one. Anyway, we're not here to look at the same ones twice. What else have we got? And we looked at this one, the 10-ton mobile home. Oh, we're at the bottom of my list. Kenworth. Let's have a look at the Kenworth. How much is Kenworth? That's a good question. Look at that. What do I hear? It's already making a noise. Doors don't open? Nope. I can already hear something. Right, there we go, missed it. Got the wrong seat. Got the wrong seat. I can drive from here. Do we have any gears? Fifth wheel mechanism, lights, hood tilter. Sorry, hang on, what? Oh, that's what I can hear. That's what I can hear. He's got a turn-in fan in the front. That's a better view. There we go. Oh, okay. I thought for a second the belts were turning too. I thought, wow. But no, the belts aren't turning. It's just the fan. So he's got that hooked up to an electric motor, obviously. That's cool. I like that little bit of detail. That's nice. Fantastic. Yeah. Just having that little bit of extra detail. Oh, I'm having a bit of problem with the steering because I can't tell where my wheels are. There we go, that's better. Now we're on the track. And I was oversteering. I couldn't tell which way my wheels were facing and I was oversteering. Okay, do we have any gears? No, not in this one. Top speed, 34 kilometers per hour. We'll get there soon. Hang on. Angle 0. I think that's the tipper in the back or something. Well, this thing does have gears. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, no, I think it's just... Pretty sure it doesn't have any gears. So, hang on. Maybe fifth wheel is that one. Can't see it doing anything as such. Shifter, left shift, left control. It does have gears. Left shift, left control. Okay. Yeah, I can't see which way my wheels are turning. So I keep turning when I start. Oh, the knob at the top. That'll help. Yeah, that's helping. Now that I realise the knob is actually at the top centre of the steering wheel. That's actually helping me to see what I'm doing now. I don't know if he did that deliberately or not, but it helps. I'm guessing it probably is deliberate. Now we're going faster. 75. Angle 31. What is the angle? 31. I don't actually know. This is really nice. Not sure what this is with the angle 39. 30. I mean... No, I don't know. Not sure what that one is. Yeah. That's... I like it. Change view first. So is this locked or unlocked at the moment? It's unlocked, okay. And the way he's shaped up all the front... See, even this, work just gone into just building this alone. Yeah. Ah, okay, my brain's been thinking, why is there something missing? There's something missing. It hasn't got the fuel tanks on it. My brain's expecting to see fuel tanks in here. I think that's what it is. And a smokestack. I think if it had fuel tanks and a exhaust smokestack, my brain would have... Because my brain was looking for something and I couldn't think what it was. And I think that's what it is. I think that's what my brain's looking for. Oh dear, oh dear. Okay, so we're going to look at anything else, or is that all we got? Anybody out there want to show us any other designs, maybe? If you have any of your own, let me know. What on earth? Oh, he's already fallen over. Okay, hang on. This is getting hard because my game's getting a bit freezy. We'll have a quick look at this bike. I want to see what this bike is. Right. Now we should be able to look without it getting all freezy. Ah, you're not supposed to fall over on me. How do we get on this one? I think I've actually looked at this now that I think about it. And I had the same problem last time. couldn't get it to stand upright to get onto it. Yeah, if I recall. Because it needs like a stand or something to hold it upright in order to get on. How come it was upright for a moment before? Was that just because it was playing up, like all glitchy? I don't know how we get on this one. Because I can't get it to stay upright. Oh, it's pressing F! Jab, jab, jab at the button. And I'm thinking, why won't I get in? I was pressing F. Okay, stop doing the cartwheels. Calm down. Trying to get into it before it falls over. I don't think it has a stand of any sort. Ah, come on. Throttle and steering, only when seated. Yeah, but how do you get in then? Because it falls over. No, I can't get into this. I don't know. I kind of wanted to ride it, but every time I go for the E key, it just falls over. Oh, nearly. No, I can't get it to stay up. Never mind. Is a stunt bike. Well, it looks that way. It's got pretty cool suspension and everything in it. But I just can't get it to stay upright long enough to get into it. Actually, I have an idea. Oh, for God's sake. There goes the physics. There goes physics. T. Wrong one. Blue one. Give me the blue one. Thank you. What I was thinking, I thought maybe we could put it against this or something, just to try and stop it from falling over. No, it's too high. I don't know. I can't seem to get into it without it falling over, which is a shame. Because the moment I unfreeze it, it just falls over. Yeah. Anyway, I think we might call that it for today. Oh, I can't believe after 2 days off, I've come back more exhausted than I started with. Yeah. Well, we might call that it. I'm hoping not to get any copyrights today because we've put music back onto the channel. So if there is any reason why my channel's not on for the next week, it's because of copyright issues, and I've, in theory, got it all fixed and sorted, but I'm hoping that I don't have any problems. We're about to find out, because when I go to the end screen, that's where we have some music, and that's the one I got copyrighted on last time, even though I have a license. But yes, I'm going to call that it. So thank you everyone for coming in. Thank you to Skidsteer and Chromatose for showing me their designs. Always fun to see what you guys can build. Hell of a lot better than anything I can build, that's for damn sure. But if this game interests the rest of you guys, it is called GearBlocks. It is available in the Steam store, and as always, there is a link in the description down below. Look for the blue dot, that'll take you through to the Steam store, where you can check this out for yourself. It's a brilliant little building game for those of you who are mechanically inclined. It's a little bit beyond me. But thank you everyone for coming in. Take care. Have a wonderful afternoon, evening, whatever it is, wherever you're from. And hopefully we'll see you all on the next one. Bye, yo.